I got
And
to see a lecture by Donald Knuth. That was cool.
And I had him sign. So I bought a copy of his book, and I had him sign it with a Microsoft pen that I had. I'm like, here you go, and he signed it and didn't look at what the pen had on for a company name.
Did you even look to see what he wrote on it? Was it "Avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan"?
It was just his name. He just scribbled his name. I still have the book somewhere. I think it's in the bedroom.
Oh,
look, Trina, I got something like you have.
What's
It's been 11.
Oh,
Look how old it is.
I can't see it. I can't see.
Oh, she can't see. She's got to get her glasses.
Yeah. Right. Great.
I don't see a year though.
The year? I'm not sure. Smells like the
Just
60s.
you can look at that box and tell it's old.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's almost as old as Trina.
Oh boy.
that's pretty old.
Yeah, it is. Considering.
Hey,
Trina and I are
listen,
the same age.
both Ron and Retro Techie, F you. Both of you.
Married. It doesn't say a year.
I'm married.
They didn't have years back then.
Oh.
Ding.
It's like different
What is
sized.
it?
That's like a
The
cable.
lenses.
The lenses? Okay. Where did you
I'm
get
gonna
it from?
Some guy was giving it away. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Are you
Why
gonna
not?
use it when
Does
you
it
get
work?
old? Yeah, does it work?
Yes.
Will it blend?
Is there a light though inside of it?
They didn't have lights back then, Trina.
Oh. So Eric, what did you guys do before electricity and lights?
How do you know? You're like 25.
They make bread like that.
Yeah, we used to ignite the bread.
Okay.
Time to make the donuts.
Ignite the bread.
So
That's
this
what
is off the
baguettes were
stream.
for. They were long lamps. You know.
Look, I got more light. Look at this.
What time is it where you are, Adam?
Hey, I had to explain to a guy today that I was alive when Star Trek was first on. So,
I watched it when it was on TV.
Like,
but look, I'm in
TNT
Central
or-
Time.
Yeah,
See,
he's in
there's still
Texas.
light.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yep.
what I'm
Okay.
saying. Because I'm like, it's
It's-
pitch black here.
It's 7:58 there.
Well, that's kind of racist, Trina.
Well, that's okay. So I wasn't thinking the other day, and we have an African Canadian that works with us, and I called him boy without thinking about it.
Well,
Like not in. I was just like, listen up, boy. Like
The worst
and I
part
wasn't
about
even-
that whole story is when you said a boat.
A boot?
a boot.
Yeah.
I believe they'll meet no charge on this 2-4 of beer, A.
Eh?
yeah.
She didn't say
So,
boy.
Welcome to the Great White North.
She didn't
We
say
found
boy. She said
baby
boot.
You
eggs in
hosers,
the bottle.
you hose heads.
She said about buoy.
A boot.
She
And
said
I
a
see-
boot.
See,
Yep.
I said
Ubuntu!
I replied to somebody's post on Twitter, which I don't know what's going on with Twitter today, but I went on this evening and it had changed languages to like Italian or something.
I did that
Did
to you.
anyone
I
else
hacked your
notice
system.
that?
I have something to say to Retro Techie, though. I was watching a video, and the guy said Linux. And I decided immediately that the person running that video was a moron, and I didn't want to watch it anymore. So,
Wait a
if
minute.
that helps you
Can
out at all.
confirm.
It doesn't help, actually. There's somebody who's sharing something on, I think, it's Instagram, you know, when they show the videos. And it's a woman, she's talking about, like, how to cook something. She calls it a microwave. I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
odd.
that's Nigella Lawson.
Is it?
Microwave?
Microwave. Yep.
Yeah, right. It's
What are you
just-
cooking in there? A jalapeno?
She says it that way to be funny. She
In
doesn't
Ohio,
say
they say that jalapeno. No offense to Joe.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Total. There you go.
Yeah, it's funny how you guys pronounce it Panera, but we call it St. Louis Bread Company.
How do you say Joel's last name?
Well, you
Say
all
what?
say you all still say BW3s based off their old original name, which was Buffalo Wild Wings and Weck,
And
and nobody
Winks.
knew what the hell Weck was, so they turned that off.
Yeah, it's for the best.
B dubs.
Somebody hacked the system. They were getting free wings, so they had to turn the WEP off, right?
Hey Joe, how's that Apple III going?
Well, I'll let you know when I'm done wire wrapping this adapter that allows me to replace a ROM with a PAL chip, and if it works, then I'll have a solution for all busted custom RAMs in an Apple III.
I think you just
Custom
should
RAM
make
to
us
custom
a
ROM.
new
Custom
Apple III
ROMs.
boards. We need new Apple III boards. It's only 2 layers. Come on.
How am I doing Apple III boards? When do you want to pay me to do the reverse engineering? I'll wait for the check.
I
I
have
don't know. if I'm
$800.
trying
Is that enough?
No,
Oh.
3,600.
Oh, there goes the Naboo.
Oops, there it goes.
Naboo!
Naboo for life.
Yeah, I bought one of those loose Naboo keyboards. It's not going to last long.
Are you gonna strip it down for the Alps keys?
I want the keys. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I read your mind. I knew what you're thinking.
A9, pin 11. It's down.
I like it. I think this looks
Pin
very.
11.
Hey, anybody want to buy an empty Naboo keyboard shell?
Nope.
Yeah, as long as you sell it with everything that came in it, just not in it. I'm Joe. I'm being contrary tonight.
What else is
And-
new?
This
Joe,
is
I
now-
was good.
it's now
I was good
Opie
today,
stream.
though. I could have sold a guy a Datanix keyboard, but instead I'm selling him a repair service, which will probably involve buying one of your chips.
Cool. Well, it's ready whenever
Yeah.
you are, buddy.
JCM-1.com.
Sorry.
Never heard of it.
See that cat on Trina's stream? She's now on
Which chip
Opie's
is
stream.
this?
Trina's not even in the shot.
Does it?
Am I not in the shot? Oh,
Well, you kind of are, but
45. Oh, 45s.
it's
Well,
okay.
yeah.
The cat's more entertaining, even though she's just sitting there.
okay.
Oh, I need a news website.
That's
This
fine.
thing.
I'm good with
Go
that.
to Control F005.
Such a pretty kitty.
It's as I said. She's the best thing I got out of the relationship. So, I totally will agree with you.
Look, typically, if you get an animal after a breakup, it's definitely the best thing out of it.
Yeah.
8 and 10 are just type agreement.
Oh, where did I put?
So
okay, there
they're-
it is.
On all the time. Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about
Okay,
it then.
so where is a USB port? Over here.
USB ports.
Boot. Haha!
Oh!
Is it a
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
Is it
come
working?
on, you. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm weird.
oh.
Volume. There we go. Acer. Hey, it came up. Sweet.
It's pronounced acre.
That's randomly weird, but okay. Sweet. So
Can I have
I put in a flash drive with the Ultimate Boot CD,
Yes.
but it automatically went to. Usually comes up with the menu of what you want to do.
Yeah.
It automatically went into MemTest 86 Plus for me.
Neat.
Nice. It knows.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
knows.
It's aware.
Yeah.
It's sentient.
Kill it now.
So there,
It's
I'll
fire.
test. I'll start
Yay!
testing the memory.
Apple III forever.
Hey, Javier.
Breaking news: Joe is weird. Hi, Javier. Yes. Yes, this is true.
Javier.
Javier, that was breaking news when Joe was born. Joe's been around for a while. We know he's
I-
We got Retro
I
Tech
have
Chris too.
I've
The ultimate
Hey,
boot
Chris.
CD.
forever. See, I make an adapter.
Chris, if you were trying to join, because I got a notification that somebody was trying to join, but I'm full up with 10 people.
I can drop.
No, it's fine. I don't have anybody in the. I looked. I don't see anybody in the back room.
If you have somebody that wants to join, let me know.
And so I need to do.
Oh.
That poor
And if this
miner.
works, I can use
I
the
think
same process.
Javier said that's me. I don't know if he's talking about trying to join or not.
Oh, that
Eyeballs
you-
are working.
Wasn't me. I just got home. Okay. No.
We're at max anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, because I just got someone is trying to join to enter the studio, but it's full, and I'm like, but I don't even have like somebody in the back room. You know what I mean?
You have nobody in your back door, huh?
And
I have
Hog-
nobody at my back door.
I
It's
think
the
it
full-
allows
Hogmaster,
people in the
Javier,
back
I
door.
think he was saying it was him that was trying to get in because it says
Are
that
you trying
me.
to? Are you trying to get in, Javier? Say
I'm
yes or
trying, but
no.
it tells me it's full. Yep, so that's him.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll jump out. He can join.
Well, I don't know what. Hold on. We'll wait to see if Adam's coming back because he might have gone to the bathroom.
I'm
A
still
demo.
here.
He just
But-
said I'm trying, but it tells me it's full.
Yeah, I
So
see that. Yeah,
reasonable.
yeah.
So
Okay, what were you
I'm
saying,
gonna
Adam?
leave.
Don't kick me out, please. I'm still here.
1-0.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you guys later.
All right, Eric.
Bye.
Thank
We
you
love
for
you.
joining.
Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye, Eric.
Doodles.
Hey, look.
Go,
it
Brad,
actually
go.
is, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It-
go,
it-
Brad,
it-
go.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Go, bread, go. Go, go, sourdough.
Yes.
On that note, good night.
Bye.
Good night.
See you later.
All right, try again, Hov.
Hold on. He's not. It's still showing he's in StreamYard. He's still on. So there we go. Now we're down to 9. Now you can try to join. We'll let anybody in on this.
Shut
stream,
up.
won't we?
There he is.
Yellow.
Hey,
Hov.
hi, Grandpa.
Thanks.
Or
Yeah.
Javier.
Shut up. Thanks, guys, that you left. I didn't want you to leave, but thank
Kick them
you.
all except me.
Somebody's got to catch stuff on fire for us. So
I thought it was Adam.
How you doing, Trina?
I'm doing good. How are you? Are
I
you
heard
still
that
playing with?
you-
Are you
Hooked
still
the
playing
12
with all
volts
your?
to the ground yet?
I do. I love my joystick. I play with it every day. My hands
Oh
hurt.
boy! Oh boy! TMI!
My hand. My
Hey,
hands
this
hurt.
is my stream, so it's all good.
Doesn't mean still doesn't mean I want to hear about him.
I
playing with his
saw
joystick.
I saw his collection of joysticks too.
Oh yeah, he posted it. That was awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Daddy's special drawer.
That's actually, that's half of my collection.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't say it.
Hey,
Not the
Jeff.
special drawer, but-
Welcome.
See, I have this thing where I don't have any filter. Stuff will just come out. It'll just happen.
Yeah.
No.
And there's
Welcome-
another
hey.
joke for you.
Guess what? Welcome to the club.
Yeah, weirdos. I'm the only normal here.
Says the guy with 100 joysticks in his house.
says,
And
says
loves
the-
them all. I have, you know,
Okay.
that's
but says the guy who didn't see snow until he was 30. Like, how is that even fucking normal?
No, like if
Who
you
is
live
this?
somewhere that's like
Javier?
warm,
near the equator.
Yeah.
You don't see
Yeah,
any,
true.
any
Yeah, I
snow.
know. But there is
Yeah.
this funny thing
Are you
called the
originally from-
internet. Oh yeah, but that's right. You are
Well,
from.
I saw photos, but I never.
Yeah, he
touched it.
didn't see
Yeah,
it
yeah.
live. It was like my friend when I went to school in Boston. He was from the Virgin Islands, and he went to school in Boston. And as soon as it started snowing, like he was like a kid in a candy store. He was
Me too.
running around trying to catch all the snowflakes on his tongue. He got a little dust thing. He was trying to do snow angels. I mean, we're all watching him like he's crazy, and because we're all from most of us were
yeah.
from New England.
I begin to make a snowman, and then my hands begin to burn because I didn't
Mhm.
know that you could get burned from snow.
You're not supposed to,
Yep.
supposed to make snowmen out of asbestos, Javier.
Oh, yeah, that's another one. Yeah,
But yeah,
that's-
I do
yeah.
not miss snow. That's one
Did you
thing I do
avoid
not
the
miss.
yellow snow? Don't eat it.
Oh, but it's
it
lemon
was-
flavored.
It tastes weird, nutty.
Tastes like
Nutty.
Toronto. There we go.
Tastes like-
Wow. and how often
Not
do you,
bad.
and how often do you go around looking Toronto besides when I came to visit you?
As soon as he gets there, he gets down on all hands and knees and starts licking the sidewalk. Tastes like Toronto.
If somebody were to take clips from this video and make like the weirdest edit, it would be
Oh, Lord.
immediately X-rated.
Yeah, with
yeah,
no
yeah.
without anybody without everybody knowing what was actually going on, no hint, just random
No context.
pieces. Yeah, no context.
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
it would only be available on Pornhub. That's all we're saying.
Oh, Lordy. Oh man, it's just like TikTok material right here. I tell you what.
Not
Yeah,
against the law.
I'll tell
I've
you
never even
what,
been here. I've actually never even gone to the TikTok website.
not for the moment.
Soon enough.
Yeah, soon enough.
Yeah.
At least on government devices, it is.
Well, if it is true what they're saying,
Yeah.
that the Chinese government has access to everything, I'd be a little nervous personally. I don't have an account on TikTok, but
my thing
Facebook
is though,
takes everything for me anyways. So
my thing is what in the heck do you got any personal social media crap or anything like that on a work phone anyway? That's what you have a personal phone for. Work phone is separate.
Actually, you would be surprised, my friend. You would be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I had to deal with that a lot with the bank because they had a lot of corporate iPhones and stuff like that, and people were retarded with the things they put on there, and they wonder when their phones would break.
Language.
We're not gonna, as what's his face says, the hard R. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that means something else, buddy.
Yeah.
That's canon for you.
Yeah, I remember I went to do some work for a government place, and one of the IT guys told me that one of the employees was running his pet's website from the servers from the.
Jeez.
Well,
what?
That's why I only use Truth Social. You know, that's my favorite.
It's like the guy that
I'm not even going over there.
Got an iMac from Apple and then he sold it when he quit his job, thinking that the iMac was his, and he got deep doo-doo for that. I mean, people they surprise you sometimes.
I had somebody from
this is called an asset tag.
CIBC Bank. So this girl said, "Oh, I need Windows 10 installed on my computer." So I said, "Okay, bring it over." And so she brings it over, and it's a desktop. I was expecting a laptop. And then I boot it up, and it's coming up with CIBC Bank. This is a CIBC Bank computer. And I'm like,
Yeah.
So how much did you charge to install it?
She never got it back. The security guy gave me a $25 gift card to Tim Hortons because I was nice.
Yep. So she was trying to, keep it for herself, apparently.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons. I'm not sure that's a show of affection.
By the way, that is a
not
managed computer, so you cannot have that happen.
Hey, it's better than what the university Ryerson University here in Toronto gave me for returning 3, not 1, but 3 other computers. I got a goose egg. From them.
My god.
No, you got to thank you at least, right?
No.
Hmm.
No, I got
Rude.
the police will be over to pick them up, and I'm like, okay, great.
Hey,
And
Joe.
I'm like,
What?
Look.
Don't do it. It's a
I'm
trap.
looking at something else on my screen.
That's trap.
Hey, look at that. What's that? I wonder where that
Does
came
it say
from.
thunder on it?
And lightning.
Mac Effects Thunder.
Thunderstruck.
Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning in the...
Okay, so
Is that like when Thor says he's a god of thunder, but he keeps having lightning for everything?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, mine comes in the original green.
Oh no, mine is red.
Well,
I know that.
Because it's on those days.
Just don't rub it as hard. I mean, it's
on those days.
rocket science here.
Put a cream on it or something.
So what? Okay, so Javier, for those of us who don't know, what is it that you're holding?
Oh gosh.
Which
Am I
hand?
gonna
God,
stab back
how
here?
can you not know? That's
What-
my
Hold it up,
How
Javier. I
can
wasn't
you not
looking.
know.
Here, hold it up. What are you holding? What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna ask the.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yep, those are cool.
So what are they?
It's
We
an
all know what that is.
LS9.
It makes your really slow Mac into a really slower Mac.
Slightly less slower.
Isn't it an accelerator or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
So is it 33 megahertz or 40?
32.9 something or other, yeah.
Yeah, 32.97.
It doesn't fix your bus speed though.
Yeah. So it's,
And what is this for, Joe?
That is for the 68020. That, in theory, had 2 versions.
I
You
like
could
the
make-
6020 version. It makes your slower Mac into the slower Mac.
right.
And so, yeah, in theory, in a future revision, we could make that board a lot smaller and cut all that extra crap out of there. But for the first run, we just did
Yeah.
it directly alone.
Substitute.
That's good.
Cool.
It's nice.
Nifty. Fancy.
Can't believe I just installed WinAce.
On what?
Win what?
WinAce. I haven't seen this since about 2003.
I'm not even
Why-
sure what WinAce is. Honestly, I
Are
don't
you
remember.
downloading stuff from
Compression?
Japanese
Yeah.
websites?
Yeah.
Why are you installing Windows 8?
Talking about
No, not Windows
context.
8. WinAce.
WinAce.
It's a
Win
program.
Ace.
Oh, okay.
It's an
Sorry, I
encryption
heard
program.
Win
It's an
8.
encryption program.
It's an archiving app for Windows.
Yeah, for like ancient times.
Yeah, it's
It's
supports
like
zip,
Arch,
RAR, and
it's
cab.
like Arch, but people haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
It is like zip, isn't it? Is it not?
Yeah,
It's
it's
them,
yeah, it supports zip, RAR, and cab files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've used that too before.
Ooh, it also has a command line app called Unace for Mac OS and Linux. Nice.
Linux.
What is that?
Okay, Trina.
Linus.
I know. First, Retro Techie mentions that he's on True Social. Now he's saying Linux. I don't know
Hey!
what's worse.
That's my
Both.
social media platform of choice as a Canadian.
Oh God.
Isn't that Trump's thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh lordy.
he's
But
my
it-
man.
And Retro Techie.
Yeah.
Going there.
But I don't know what's worse, if he's because he said Linux or if he's because of True Social. Like they're
Yes.
both like just as bad.
Yeah, the answer is just
Yes.
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 Hey Sophia, look at the so. Oh,
Oh,
she had to go into the vet the other day because she got an infection.
Oh no. She okay?
Yeah, she has allergies.
Hey,
and she's
Trina,
licking
I'm about to have food and it's Latin bar, so I'm gonna jump off the stream and if anybody else wants to join, take my
Okay.
spot. I love
Enjoy
you
your
guys
burger.
all.
All right. Have a good night,
Have
Adam.
fun.
Enjoy.
Okay, bye.
Adam.
We love you.
Don't drive after all those
Is
beers.
he gone yet?
True
Yes, thank
social.
God. I'm kidding. All right, let's see. I haven't had chat up for a bit. Miss
Oh,
Retro Vince, hello.
Hey, hi, Miss Vance. Let me see here. Then we got
I need
Nick
better-
Lopez. Trump
I need
led the
better
way.
Trump led the way, the first popular Mastodon instance.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh.
Retro, what?
What?
Oh, my cats are
Oh no.
having a little chat. So
Oh.
I was like, "What are you guys doing? No fighting."
what?
Oh, hey,
Huh?
Alex.
What in the butt?
Did Mike
Yeah.
fall asleep or what's going on?
He's probably petting Prada or something.
Might be busy.
Petting something.
Anyway,
Okay.
he's getting into Javier's joystick collection again.
I was about to say, watch the
He asked me
joystick.
for a few joysticks. Mm.
Oh goodness! I'll be
Has
right
he
back.
shut
I
off
go
the
grab
middle
another
finger yet?
beer.
All right.
PCBY.
Oh, so
JLC.
LC PCB. It's cheaper.
JCM-1.com.
Yeah,
But
I
you
know.
cannot say wee.
Plus better tools.
Speaking of a tool.
And they
Uppity.
do things for free.
PCB way. We'll give you free PCBs if you promote us, but you're twice as much for everybody I'm trying to sell the promotion to.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
well, I'm trying to get a sponsorship from JCLP.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, see,
me.
Well, you
I
better
had-
start by knowing what they're actually called.
JL
I tried to get a sponsorship the other day.
Your endorsement deal.
JLC. Whatever.
Well, no,
I just-
I mean one's their name and one's not. So I would just commit now to knowing the name of your. sponsor,
Those
your
are
Reference returns.
those are details, okay? Like enough with the details. As long as our money is good.
Right.
money's always good,
Um.
except for if it's
Yeah.
Canadian money. Then it's
Then we just offer you Canadian Tire money.
They still
Might as
can't.
well
I thought it's
try
all digital.
Yeah, it is all digital now.
Yeah.
digital money. What?
Digital fake money, yeah.
Yeah.
They were the
Cryptocurrency?
originators of digital currency.
More like dough.
That's what they all say. They all say duh.
Cryptocurrency.
What are you blowing, Joe?
Oh, that
Your
don't
mom.
sound good.
That is.
Oh,
Oh, love you too, Joe. Thanks.
What you destroyed, Joe.
Oh, I'm just clipping the leads and stuff off of this for reasons and trying to get the
Okay.
debris out and blah,
For
blah, blah.
reasons.
reason.
That's a tired little floofy.
So Joe, how sure are you that the ROM replacement will work? I hope it works. Because
I have absolutely no idea.
Fingers crossed. Basically.
I'm
So sure he
relying
is.
on
Apple 3.
5 different strung together, half-baked ideas.
Yeah, like, that's all I can find too. Because I've been looking to try to do some sort of chip replacement too, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah, trying to find the original chips is a pain. Then you've got to find some like weird, obscure DOS-only parallel
Programmer.
thingy to program them because it programs them at like 89,000 volts. Yeah. It's pain. However, I found a process. So here, my process was. First thing I did is I had a good ROM, so I just used this little adapter I made to dump it to a 2716 format. So I just dumped it to binary. Then I found a tool on the internet of a guy who did all of the C# programming required. Oh my God, help me! He did all the C# programming required to change a binary file into a set of GAL equations that you can then copy into WinCouple and export as a JED file.
Gesundheit.
Yes, and then as long as you have your pin wiring adapter set the other way, then in theory you can program that, and it will be a ROM basically.
Yeah, but is it an actually exact drop-in? Is it exact pin compatible and everything, or do you need to use a board?
It will not be pin compatible. You have to do a little adapter board.
So you have to use an adapter board on it, yeah.
Yeah, but the upside is it would be a pretty tight adapter, so it would probably fit in the sockets here fairly well.
You weren't on earlier, but I just got my new Apple III memory adapter boards. These are for those dual RAM ones.
Oh, so it adapts the 64s to 32s or whatever. Yeah.
I just got my new ones. I haven't even tried it yet because I had to make it narrower.
Yeah.
So I just got those in, and hopefully I can try them soon.
Hopefully, I'm going to make the attempt before Kansas Fest. I'm announcing it now because we're talking about Apple IIIs, and Kansas Fest is all about Apple IIIs this year. I'm going to try to this year. At least have designed a board to replace the entire RAM board in an Apple III.
Oh, and I just bought like 3 of them off of eBay.
Huh?
I just bought like actually 3 of those off of eBay.
3 of the real boards?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Although I didn't pay too much for them. I got them at a very good price, so.
And
you mind showing the listing? I'm just curious what they look like, what condition.
Yeah, let me find them. Trina, switch over to someone else while I look for these boards.
All right,
I do have them somewhere.
I'll make everybody the same size.
My neck
everybody's
hurts.
equal.
Somebody was mentioning cats in the stream. I think it was Alex. There's a kitty right there. Let's go this way.
Oh gosh.
And I got 2 cats. One here. Actually 3, because Zoe's there. My cat.
And I have one.
Gingy.
And I have one behind me.
And then actually another one on the bed over there. So I've got at least 4 cats.
And
5 cats, one down here.
Hello to Nate in the chat. I don't think I've seen you here before, but hi, welcome.
In theory, this will work.
Nate.
Everything's theoretical until it functions.
Mm-hmm.
Nate the Great.
Right?
Trina, are you still fixing things? I can't see
No,
you.
I'm just sitting here, like.
We're just hanging out, talking.
Just hanging out.
Just chilling.
We're gonna do this for another 8 hours, so Trina gets watch hours.
Sounds
I
right.
had-
Okay, actually another 6 hours, so it's at 8 hours.
I had coffee, so I'm good to go for a while because I couldn't get warm.
Coffee.
Yeah, I've had coffee. Now I'm switching back to beer,
Nice.
and then I still have a half of a peach monster.
Garth, if you wish to join the room,
Garth.
since I see Garth in the chat.
His name is Gartehe. Okay, pronounce it properly.
Okay, that's the way you pronounce things in Quebec. I understand that the French don't know how to pronounce things.
What was that? How do you say French?
Yeah, well, that's what you get for saying Earth.
Wait a minute. Are you from Halifax?
No. Oh, and you died. Wow.
Oh, no, that kid died.
Oh, wow, you're killing kids.
I killed that child with the red eyes there and the yellow jaundiced skin.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, that's stupid.
Why am I not seeing Garth in chat? That's really weird.
He's there.
Well, I think he's watching it on my channel.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it in StreamYard because everybody.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
some people are talking about seeing these people talking, and I'm like, all I see is that Miss Retro Vance talking there.
Yeah. No,
Alex.
see, and I see like Nate is. So Nate must be watching on somebody's stream.
Mine.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
Nate. By the way, for those who are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. When I hit 200, Retro Techie says he'll give away something valuable out of his collection.
Is Naboo.
I'll give
Is
away Jack.
Jack
Wait,
Daniels.
Jack 68K? You're gonna give him away?
I'll give you nada.
Did I hear
Oh, but
you say Naboo?
isn't Nada like one of your kids?
That's Naboo.
No.
Sweet, delicious Coca-Cola Zero with all the chemicals every growing boy needs.
Sweet, delicious space cocaine.
All right, I found them, Joe. Are you back?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he was back and then he walked away.
He's back.
I started
All right.
walking away before he said he
Back
was back.
again.
Hold on, let me
Joe
make
is
it big here
back.
again. Will.
Okay,
Ooh.
Joe. This is a 3-row one.
That one, yeah, that one's resistors on the right need a little loving.
Huh.
Jeez.
On the right.
Well, yeah, these here, they were bad. I took them out.
Oh,
I do have new ones.
Oh.
and they're bad because either every ran in that row died simultaneously or somebody plugged it in backwards.
No, these were all rotten pins and legs and coming off of the pack.
Oh.
It was all corroded here.
For education, don't plug those in backwards, or you end up blowing up one of the special chips on the Apple III, and you have to make an adapter to fix it. I definitely did not do that.
Okay. We see that one, and then I got this one here.
That's a 2 RAM. That's a 5 volt.
Yeah, but you see, I don't like how these look either.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that right there, Will, would be a great project for doing the first learning of how to reverse engineer a board.
Yeah.
First learning.
On PCB, what?
Because what
Oh,
I'm thinking,
here he goes again.
Because
No, it's not.
what I'm thinking is wrong with that Apple III that I'm working on, that you and I worked on. It is the memory board.
Could be.
You see, so
It's an Apple III. It could be literally anything.
So
It's just
that's why I went and bought these because, and then I have one here too. This is another one.
Yeah, it's another 5 volt. The 5 volt boards are better in my opinion.
Yeah, because the one that's on that Apple III is a 5 volt because it's an Apple III Plus. So
Are those burn marks up in the upper corners? Are
that's
those-
what I don't know, because this is pin 1. I mean, right there is pin 1 on this one, and then pin 1 is on that one, and that
Those are
burn
just
mark
pin 1 indicators. Yeah.
is right
Oh,
above
okay.
them.
Okay.
So I mean, it looks a lot better shape than the one that's in the machine or that's on that board.
Yeah.
So and
That one,
really-
that one right there, you can probably just throw the RAM in and it'll probably just work. I mean, assuming the RAM is actually good.
Yeah. Well, now that I have my retro chip tester, I can test all the RAM
Yep.
and be
There
sure
you
it's
go.
good.
It's been my best friend for the past 3 weeks. Trust me.
So
It's been
yeah.
1 week since you looked at me.
So I do think this board is in a lot better shape, and one of these days I'll have to do a stream and we'll test that and see. Okay, but I mean, I don't think they were that bad what I paid for them. I mean, I didn't even pay.
No.
I mean, I think I paid $10 for each one of these.
Oh yeah. That's a steal.
Oh.
Okay, so I really don't see anything bad with them. So
Retro Tech Chris. Well,
anyway,
Chris?
yeah,
Whoa.
that is them, Joe. So hopefully,
Cool.
they're good. One of them is good at least.
I'm really looking forward to making a complete replacement for those that uses a single static RAM chip.
One chip.
Chris.
Single static
Hey.
RAM chip.
What's going
No
on?
heat, no memory failures.
Uh-huh.
It just works.
No wind, no rain.
Problem is I have to undecode the encoded CRAS, TRAS
Whoa, language.
stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got all those different,
La, la, la,
RAS
la,
signals
la.
coming in.
Hey, Ron. Hey,
What?
Ron.
What up,
Ron,
buddy?
I love you.
So anyway, all right. But yeah, that's my 3 boards there.
That's cool. I like it.
So what do you have in the box beside you, Chris? And welcome, Chris.
Thank you.
Hey,
When
Chris.
it's off his head.
Something that came in the mail today.
Ooh.
Because
Got it.
Oh, it's a
you
Naboo.
can never have too many.
Naboo.
So I
Oh,
got-
hail Naboo!
Yeah, it's my spare Naboo. So in case the
Spare
first
Naboo.
one ever
Who's spare?
Yeah, in case the other one doesn't work.
Right.
In case the
I
price
make the cable too,
skyrockets.
Javier.
Right.
That's his retirement fund right there.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
My retirement Naboo.
Joe, did you ever unpack your Naboo?
Nope. It's all right. Over
He
there.
will not.
Oh,
That's what I
And
thought. I
you
thought I
will
saw the
never,
box
ever,
over there.
ever, ever.
And 5 years down the road, you can ask Joe, did you
It's-
unpack your Naboo? And the answer will be the same.
Guys,
No,
he's
all
busy.
I can say is it's gotten so crazy. ATF 16D8. So here's what. Like I'm not taking on projects from anybody right now
What?
because I've got too many things going on.
Yeah.
What?
I've got my own projects to work on. I have blue scuzzies that take up.
Yep.
But you promise. You promise.
I did promise you. That's that box of boards back there that I haven't got to yet, Javier. So now you know why.
hey, as
Blue
long as
Scuzzies
you-
come
surprised
first.
that I decided to like take up.
No.
Here, let me make
You
it.
can't
Let me
do
make
this
it.
to us.
Let me make
what's
it
his
big,
name
Chris.
on the
Hang on.
Thanadoodle?
All right.
Yeah, make Chris
Yeah.
big.
What's he got? What's he got there? That's not Naboo, is it?
Yeah,
It
it
is
is
a
a
Naboo.
It's a
If
bad
you,
news.
if you were paying
Precious.
if you're
I
paying
was
attention earlier,
teasing
Jason.
Gina.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, you have what? 2 cats, Jason?
It's
Take it
Naboo
out.
porn.
I'm not paying
Two
Take
attention.
it out slowly.
I have like 8 cats in here right now.
Don't break
No,
it,
no, no.
man.
But I'm not. I'm like you. I'm just not paying attention. How many cats? you have?
So about Joe being busy, let him do his thing if he's gonna actually create all these things that we really need.
No, he won't.
Yeah, you will.
Hey Javier. Hey,
Yo.
hey buddy, how you doing?
Hey.
good?
Fraggle
Alps
Rock.
Keys. Alps Keys. Alps Keys
Great,
are the
isn't it?
bomb.
Noise.
I
Looks
just saw
nice.
Fraggle Rock.
The best chonky clonky sound ever. I love
2
them.
controller models. Some of them are 4, and apparently this can be adapted to have 4.
All
So
right,
this is
Wow.
a
Nice.
2 controller model.
we're about to see how this actually works.
There we go.
Naboo.
Got a personal user's
Ooh.
guide. They don't make manuals like these. Look at
Oh wow.
my God. There is
Oh,
a
I love
family there.
Oh my gosh, it's
Canadians
color.
look.
that. It is color.
I
The
know.
Canadians, man, I tell you.
Joe,
I know.
these guys have
No
like,
expense
unlimited
spared.
budget doing this.
Canadians are weird.
Yeah.
Canadians. Well,
Jurassic
Well,
Park. Very
Listen.
no expense.
Understatement.
No
Yeah,
expense spared.
oh.
Aren't those Ford Explorers? Some expense spared.
Yes.
Noise.
There we go.
So now,
Let's see if we can find more color pictures. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's
Yeah. Color. In
16.
color.
the color.
It should say
In
living
living
color
color.
in the front.
In living color.
Yeah.
I remember
Down,
that.
down,
You-
down, 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 down.
We actually took their time to make the manual right.
Read.
Me want printer.
Yeah, printer and a disk drive. I have neither.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it worked.
What?
What?
No way.
What? Your ROM thing worked?
I think it did. I loaded data out of the thing and it gave me data. File.
Was
Let's
it readable data?
Nice.
I will be
Cable.
letting you know momentarily. You just hang on a minute.
as long as it
Hold your
didn't give
horse,
you,
Captain.
as long as it didn't give you lore, Joe, you're fine.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I
Chris.
love this one.
Yeah.
Chris, did you get that weird joystick that you see in the pictures? Like, I'm looking for that one.
No. Here's the joystick to buy right here.
The
Buy one of
NES
these.
one.
I can't see. I see the box.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
No, we want to see it now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but
And it's upside down.
it's too
All right.
expensive.
What NES thing?
Yeah.
It's too pricey though.
Yeah, they're like $50. I get it. They are a little expensive,
Damn.
but boy, they're nice.
It reads data, but it's reading the incorrect data. Stand by.
Oh,
The upside is I can just like reprogram it. So it works.
yep,
Isn't-
we're all in the right
isn't-
place.
Isn't the wrong data called lore? Or
It's called B4.
oh, I see. Okay.
And the other one is be after.
I can't click those links. It says website links, but it says
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like I'm tapping on my screen and it's like
Yeah. Pell Mill. They don't only sell cigarettes, they also sell Nabus. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's Pell Mall. I'm sorry.
and they're mild.
I've got-
Menthol.
Ooh, here we go.
I bet you it's off by
Um,
exactly that much.
Let me get this out. Let me get this oot.
Oot.
It's like-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Excuse
it's
me
Canadian,
while
so you
I-
gotta say
Canadian
oot.
stream.
Ooh,
RF cable. You know, you never know when the. If I don't cover it up with my finger.
frisky. That's
you never know when these
Canadian
are gonna come
cable.
in handy. Whee! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how was your trip, Chris?
Do you see my face?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was great.
That I
He,
can
he went someplace where there's sun.
Yeah, I know.
We went to Myrtle
You
Beach, South
guys, Chris,
Carolina.
you guys look like you had an amazing time. Just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
doing
Yeah.
the stuff you guys were doing. Like
Yeah,
meeting
we had a lot of fun.
all that.
Good,
so
good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I just
You gotta
wish
get
it were
your-
longer, but it was a lot of fun.
Right.
We can't see what. Oh, okay.
He's getting
So,
there.
nope.
Patience,
Yeah.
Padawan.
The
What's
world's
what's
longest
the
cable.
Looking good.
what is the
Keyboard.
cable? What's the? Oh, that's the
Wrong.
keyboard cable.
We'll hook it in
compilation successful.
real time and live.
You see,
Oh,
DJ Shores made a video that you can
computer.
add in. You can add in your own keyboard now.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's pretty
great.
cool.
it's pretty unreal, isn't it? There we go. Two
But is it a
computers.
tournament?
Is it what?
Yeah,
Unreal.
2004.
Yeah, Unreal Tournament.
Oh.
Recent.
So can you use? So can with that change? Can you use like a USB keyboard?
Maybe. I haven't
On
looked
the
into
Nova?
it yet. I haven't. I saw the video came out, but I haven't watched it. Did you watch it, Retro Techie?
Yeah, it's you just rewire one of those DIN cables, really.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that
I-
makes sense.
I think the keyboard has to be plugged into a regular computer and then that connects through, but
Oh, I see.
yeah. We have to buy another one of those
big
adapters.
box.
I need 3 hands. Okay. Oh,
I was the same way when I visited that bar on Mars.
right.
It's like I just need 3 hands.
3 hands.
All right,
I think
stop
you're doing
talking
well
about
with just
Total
2.
Recall now.
Yeah, so fancy.
You're doing fine
Look
with
at
just
that.
2.
only the finest packing foam. There we go.
The original packing foam too.
It is.
Does it smell like the 80s?
Yes.
But if you notice that packing foam has held up better than the Apple plastic
Okay.
from the same era. So, you know.
Yeah.
So Nick
Nah,
Lopez
nah,
is saying DJ's keyboard hack uses a Windows program that translates its input to output for the Naboo.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna uncable the cable. I think the rubber band might have seen better days. Here's a piece of it.
Oh yeah.
Here, let's get
Yeah,
a little
Canadian rubber band, you know.
Ready?
A little
There
dried
we
out.
go. Now we'll have 2
This,
rubber bands.
It's vintage.
We have 2
Yeah.
rubber bands now. See, magic.
Nice.
It's just completely different.
So we'll definitely. Ooh, yeah, it smells.
There goes the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Version as well.
Yeah. Smells fantastic. Let me tell you.
Thanks, Javier, for putting that song on my head now.
All right.
The
well,
Devo
wrap-
plan has succeeded.
Whoa.
Well, haha.
Whoa.
We've got our video and audio input. We've got inputs and outputs. Outputs.
Oot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got a little channel 3/4 switch, so we're not going to need that. Then we've got keyboard, and then we've got printer, which we don't have. And then the very bottom should be cereal. Not the kind you eat.
The cereal. Yeah.
Cereal. Joyce, what's that say? Adapter, rather. It says adapter. It's-
Did they ever release the Naboo printer?
Yeah, I think so.
When are they gonna come up for sale now?
I don't think they have those for sale.
Not yet.
Yeah. My Naboo is not bent at a 25-degree angle. It's just my camera has a fisheye on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. I can assure you, if we get the right angle here, which I'm not smart enough to do,
Goes there, which goes there, and goes
it's
enough.
going to be okay. All right. Let's hook it in, shall we?
Sham.
All right, Chris?
Yes, ma'am.
This has become your stream because I need to go stream another type.
Uh-oh.
I need to go do another kind of stream.
Pee.
What does that
Trina's
mean?
going to pee.
Oh,
She's
okay. I
gonna
gotcha.
go teens.
Too much
That
information.
kind of stream. I got you. All
That
right.
kind of
Language,
stream, yeah.
people.
All right.
So it's all your stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Chris, are you gonna bend the fan blades to fix the stupid
We'll see.
sticking?
We'll see. I don't know if this one has that problem or not, but we'll see. We'll check that out here in a minute. Got my adapter cable.
Oh, that's
And-
tough.
Plug for that. I didn't make a fancy one, but
Okay.
plugs in down here. And then we have my Asus Tinkerboard, which I used to power Naboo because that's about all it's good for.
19.
All right, now I got to go around to the other side of the desk and plug it in, so I'll be right back.
Oh, who's gonna run the stream?
Hold tight for
me.
1 minute.
Not me.
Okay. Okay, let's make sure this mapping is correct. So this is pin 19.
The Newfoundlander will run it.
He's
Come
off
on,
away.
Bobby.
He's off away. He's over in the back of his room there.
He's in the back there, by.
5.
Can you see him?
He got out of his chair. Oop, I see a little purple screen down in the corner.
Uh-oh.
D0.
Naba. Not.
We got a problem.
Not
What?
a bad unit.
Yeah, it says blurry cam enabled.
He needs a joystick to fix it.
No signal. Uh-oh.
Okay, it helps if I also go off mute. So yeah, we had input. So I didn't plug in the keyboard. We're gonna do that.
Which software are you going to use? Is it DJ Shores or?
I am using the RetroTech Chris adapter.
Ooh.
No, the software. The software.
Yes, the RetroTech
that-
Chris adapter.
Yes.
I wrote it.
Oh, you did? You made your own software for this?
I did. It's written in Java.
Oh no.
Hey,
Where can we get it? Are you sharing it?
yeah, it should be available. It's not great, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we knew that.
I just wanted.
Damn.
I just
Just
wanted-
kidding.
All right, how am I going to recover from this? I just wanted something that I could run in Linux, since there wasn't like a headless Linux alternative available.
Right,
So I wrote my own. Maybe I can do a virtual
Maybe
screen
just have
share.
the addresses wrong.
Let's see here.
A6.
Close some things here.
21.
Have you ported any games for it?
Well, I just wrote the adapter software, so I haven't done any like games or otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, let me close a few things here. I don't think you need to see my bank account.
Oh, I think we do though.
I mean, I've been looking for a small personal loan. So
Are you the Nigerian prince?
No. Yes.
Yes.
You
listen,
send
my
me
friend.
send me $20,000. I'll send you $1 million. That's how it works. Oh man. All right, that's taking a long time to close. Well, while we're waiting, let's plug in a controller here and try out Antarctic Adventure, because that's all I know.
Aw,
Is
World
that
Control?
the game with the penguin?
It
Because that
is.
seems to be okay. I was gonna say.
Oh, is that the one you got like dodge the holes and stuff?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the standard game. That
Let's see. Didn't find the joystick. Maybe we need to power cycle. I wouldn't think so. Maybe
It's old.
RetroTech Chris doesn't know how to plug anything in. That's more likely the case. So let that.
Oh, you're using the NES control. No wonder you got so far in that game.
No, I got far in the game before that. I was using an
Oh, that's right.
Atari.
You have a different Naboo, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, my ears! My ears!
It's not me, is it?
It's me.
Okay. Cool.
Our bleeding ears, Joe.
Ah. Okay. This is kind of
6543012. You know,
Eh.
6543012. Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
damn it. I did it
And
wrong.
then 89.
What did I do?
All right, we're loading up now.
Next selection of games we have is Command and Conquer.
Oh, I love that game.
Age of Empires.
There we go.
Ooh, Age of Empires. Love that one.
Fear.
I'm afraid of fear.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And Far Cry.
Out of those games, I think my favorite is Command and Conquer.
Yeah,
I love that game.
it is a good game. Age of Empires is good too, just for a
Age of Empires, yes.
quick playthrough.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if that game's exactly quick, but
Just when you want something to.
it's just a derp on. It's
Yeah.
a good derping game.
It's like playing StarCraft. You can get really intense into it, or you can just play around.
Yep. Red Alert, StarCraft, all the same thing. You know, you
That's map.
can go serious and build these humongous bases, or you can take your time and build like 100 bases.
Or just Zerg Rush like everybody did and
Yeah.
kill everything.
Sounds right.
I agree.
Yeah, the Zerg were a little too powerful.
No,
Yeah.
not little
This-
aliens with, they weren't
Yes.
powerful.
Oh,
If they ever did a remake of that game and remake it Descent in modern graphics, oh, it'd be
Sure.
glorious.
What game is that? Sorry.
Command and Conquer and Descent, two of my favorite games.
Save this.
I think I have a copy of Descent in this box.
Compile.
Yeah, I've got the Descent collection from Steam.
is it decent?
It's decent.
It's
Dun,
decent,
dun,
yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't get it.
Javier's here all night. Don't forget to tip your wagers.
I'll be here all week.
Chris,
Try the
Naboo
veal, it's
adapter.
delicious.
Yes. So here's the
Why-
adapter that I was talking
oh,
about.
okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and all my
I'm like,
short-
why-
Java Naboo adapter.
yeah.
Java.
So-
Coffee.
I was
I have
like,
a
why are we
copy of
looking at your LinkedIn
Hexen 2
profile?
for Mac
Yeah.
for some reason.
What's that?
I have a copy of Hexen 2 for Mac for some reason.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice.
What is Hexen? I don't even know what that is.
And I have a copy of Heretic 2 for Mac.
Hexen and
Gotta be
Heretic
careful.
are basically like Doom, but it's a medieval sorcery sort of theme.
So,
And if you
Someone
put
did up
the
a big
Doom-
chart that showed like where all the video games are derived from, and yeah, Hexen and
Oh.
Heretic are on the same branch.
There goes
So-
the penguin. Waddle,
so-
waddle,
so you got-
waddle, waddle, waddle,
You got it
waddle.
up. It's up and running, Chris.
Up and running. Yep. Seems to be doing well. I was having trouble choosing a program, but then I realized that the power cord was pushing down on the keyboard, so
Ah.
Let's do it.
Ah,
it's always the little
keystrokes
things.
being noticed.
Yes, they were certainly being processed and being noticed. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Does the Naboo make noise when they like a beep
Game sounds?
when
Yeah.
you're like keys
Oh,
being pressed?
Oh, not when the keys are pressed, no, but like games
Okay.
do have sound.
How does
No,
the
yeah,
fan
no,
sound?
no, yeah.
Fan sounds great.
Oh, you got lucky.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the fan sounds. Yeah, it sounds perfect.
Yeah,
right
we-
now. Give it time. It may get stuck. You never know.
Yeah, it's true.
Give it
Listen to
time.
these guys trying to jinx you, Chris.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
All right, I'm
So-
gonna make everybody
Yep.
the same size.
Good
Yeah.
plan. Yep, I'll just be playing along here a little bit, testing it out.
big
Oh my
boy.
god, I'm big.
I can see me. I don't care about the rest of y'all, but I can see me.
You can't do that. Stop pressing that.
That sounds like Windows sounds to me.
Sure does.
Ugh.
That's Joe, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Joe's always a weird one.
Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Look at Joe.
Are you getting ready to do something?
Oh, that's what I was gonna grab. Oh well.
We
What?
were
Oh.
joking.
What?
Joking.
We're Joe King. Wait, no, we're not making Joe King. Stop it.
All right, easy there.
Oh,
Come on.
So what are you drawing, Ron?
Looks like a Mac to me.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna put. Actually, I think I have my board ready. Why don't you make me big for a second?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's switch. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Let me switch around with Chris, and then we'll make it big.
All right. So I was able to take my KiCad design and there's a few things that I just now realized that I need to do. I don't like the way that looked previously. I think there's like some dead space here. So what I did is I just kind of moved things around. I don't know that this is where this is gonna like final anything, but I just I got some stuff I'm gonna put on the back and play around with. But
Nice.
I gotta put input output on it and some other little things. So
Nice.
that's just what I'm working on.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
The best part is that your eyes on the Ron's computer logo, they get covered, so that's better.
Yeah,
You look like an agent, secret agent.
Did you have
It's
a
like
good
an
nap,
instant-
Mike?
I ate dinner.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Mike.
Welcome back, sir.
I didn't go anywhere. I've been here. I just
Stuff
had
in your
everything
face.
turned off. Yeah.
Are you
It's
ready
all
for V-
good.
You ready for VCF East?
No.
Ah,
Why not? Come on.
me neither.
You're giving a talk this year, are you not?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Is it you and Steve, or you and somebody else?
Me, Steve, Sean, and David Murray, the big guy.
Which Sean? Which Sean?
Yeah.
No, which Sean?
No, yeah. That's
Yeah, Sean. Don't
Come
you know
on.
this yet? Yeah, Sean.
Yes.
You haven't heard about him? Yeah.
Boot him, yeah. I said that on I read
Kitty.
somebody posted on Twitter tonight about like the Canadian being part of the
Oh yeah, I saw that.
the state, and I said a boot time,
It's a boot time.
a boot
Uh-huh.
time that the Canucks went to the moon.
Here's Mike Casper.
Oh.
This is actually Biddy. Wait.
That cat's miserable. I think you should give him to me.
Well, this is one of the cats. This is a cat that I got from my bartender friend. Because she found her as a kitten
Oh.
under her shed, but her son was allergic.
Yeah.
So I was
Well-
sitting at the bar drinking a beer, and she was beside herself trying to find a home for this little kitten. So I just said, "Hold on." Text my brother and said, "We'll get another cat."
Say, here, hold my beer.
Basically, she was cat number 5.
Oh my god.
And now we have, as you all know, we're up to 10 now. So
Woo.
Yeah, you guys.
apparently, Retro Tech Chris didn't know I had 10 cats.
See,
But
No, I did not.
If it was me, I would have got rid of the kid, not the cat.
Right?
she tried. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I have here you go, Retro Tech. There's Retro Tech Chris. There's
Yeah.
Zoe.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
Let me
Hold
pause
on.
the game here. Let me
Let's
see.
make it big.
See if you can see them. See, there's 1,
Yeah.
2, and
Yeah.
3, and then if I go back, slide back, go this way or the other way. I guess the other way. And there's Bob
There's
from
Bob.
the bed,
Oh my God.
Hi, Bob.
and then you just saw Bit.
Uh-huh.
That was up here, and then there's the 3 kittens around somewhere. The 1-year-olds.
yeah, they lost their mitts. They'll be
They're out
back.
raising hell
Yeah,
somewhere.
so
Yeah,
they're-
they're tearing
I
up
can
the
hear
profile.
I can hear them running around upstairs right now because that's where they like to play on the second floor. They have the 2 cat trees that we have up there, and they jump across them, tackle each other. The kittens.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean we these are all rescues.
Or
here,
did
the
they
black and white
rescue
one.
you? Or did they rescue you, Jason?
Yeah.
Think
This
about it.
one, she just got back from the vet not too long ago. She had an infection. She had a wound on her base of her tail here that she licked herself raw.
Oh no.
And it got infected, so we had to get her taken care of. She's doing better now, aren't you, old girl?
Oh man.
And and Bella, Bella's in her corner down underneath the desk. That's my shadow. She never leaves this room. Ever since I rescued her, took her away from this lady got her as a kitten for her daughter, and then it became a cat, and the kid didn't want a cat anymore. So instead of being a responsible adult and keeping the cat and teaching the kid responsibility, she's like, "Oh, fine, you don't want anymore. We're just gonna get rid of it."
See, yet another reason not to have kids. First
Yeah,
one's allergic to cats. The second one doesn't want it as a cat. Like, just
And
stop
here's Bitty
having
back.
kids. Just have
So
cats.
yeah, my friend, a friend of mine, my cat's name is Bella, and my friend Isabella reached out to me and says like, "Hey, I know you rescue cats. Can you give this cat a home?" They're just gonna go. They weren't even gonna put it in a humane society or no kill shelter. They're just gonna throw it in a pound.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was like,
Ooh,
"Oh heck no,"
That'd be the
because
end.
she was already almost 2. So and she's got the little shaky eye thing, so people might have gotten turned off by that.
I see.
I was like, yeah, bring her over. I'll take her. And the poor thing was covered in fleas.
Oh, no.
So I
man.
took her in, I gooped her, got her all cleaned up to give her a bath. Well, gave her a bath first, then gooped her. And then, you know, it's a simple thing to take care of these animals. If you don't want an animal, don't get the animal. That's the simple thing.
Right, right.
It's like getting a puppy, and then becoming a dog and don't want it. I hate that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They go in
Yep.
with good intentions, and then they very quickly kind of realize that they're a lot. It's a lot.
They are a lot of work,
Yeah.
especially when you have 10 of them, and you have 10 extra large litter boxes on 3 floors.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
On 10,
I don't care though.
I was,
I don't. It's worth it to me to have these
Yeah,
little babies.
It's good.
I was waiting
That's
for you.
wonderful.
I was waiting for you to say on 10 floors.
10
I
floors.
almost said that actually. I almost number 10 is in there.
10 litter,
But no, it's
10 cats, 10 floors, 10 litter boxes. See,
It's
everything has to
3
match.
litter boxes, 5 litter boxes outside here, right outside my room, and then on the bottom floor, and then second floor is another 4. And then we have only 1 up on the top floor, which I'm thinking about getting rid of because they don't ever use it because they're typically in the 2 floors.
Or just bring it down to one of the other floors.
I don't think. I mean, they don't even use it, so it's not even a factor in the
Yeah, true enough.
usage. So
not
that
in the
will save me some
rotation.
litter.
I'm gonna say I hate to see what your litter bill is every month. Holy hell!
Okay, well, yeah.
I got
between
3
the,
of them.
between the food, the treats, and the litter, we probably spend. I should say mostly my brother spends because that's our agreement. I take care of them and he pays the bill.
Mm-hmm.
That was our agreement when we brought in all these cats. But anyway, I think it's about $400 a month.
Wow.
That's not too bad.
It's not bad because as long as you keep up everything. I mean, the most expensive part is obviously the food because I don't care. I don't feed just 10 cats. I feed the parents of the 3 kittens, the 2 strays. So it's about. And they sometimes get fed a couple times a day. If I go outside, go for a walk or whatever, and I see them, I feed them. They're there. I don't care. So on average, it's at least a minimum of 5 cans of food a day, wet food, between my cats and those cats. Oh, hey, no arguing. I hear. Hey, you two. I got a beer here. You're spilling.
Got to keep the peace.
Like kids.
Yeah.
Oh, Bella, you're getting
except
involved.
for at least with these, you can just pick them up and turf them.
Ah!
You can't really do that with
don't-
kids.
All
do
I
that
did
with
is see, Bella got out of her corner, went directly under the desk, and went after Biddy and Gigi. So I just put my foot in front of her and pushed her away. So she's back in her corner now. But do we got a problem with your cats? What's going on?
I have to do
Kitty?
that. I have to do that sometimes with Casper because Opie will come up on the bed at night before I go to as I'm curling up to sleep, and then Casper's like, "Oh, she's getting attention. I want attention too," and I'm like, "Listen, because she's scared of him, and she'll back off because he's bigger." So I'm like, I'll just kind of push him away. I'm like, "Go lay down."
And Bob here, the big boy right there, he's 20+ pounds.
Oh wow!
Wow.
And he's just big. If I,
That's a big pussy.
And Sosu here she lost weight, but probably because she had the infection and stuff. So she's at 13 pounds. And she's not fat. Because she's a big cat.
She's fat.
Sounds like my tabby. He's just
Yeah,
a big,
that's what they
he's
talk
just a
about.
big cat.
No, the fat cat's right here. This is my chunk. This is Zoe. We call her Chunkins. She's probably supposed to be about 8 pounds, and she's like 15. She's
I don't really have any chunker cats.
That's the cat that stole a donut out of my hand.
Well, that's
there's a
I'm sitting here
reason.
eating my dinner. I'm sitting here eating my dinner, and I just ordered from Domino's because I was starving and I was lazy. So I was sitting here, I was eating, and of course I've got 2 eyes on me the whole time I'm eating, which I'm used to. That doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
So then I got finished and I put the one of the empty boxes because I got the tater tot things over here to the side because I was going to take it in the kitchen and throw it away. And I'm sitting here eating my pizza, and Lydia's over here trying to get in the box. She acts like she's starving to death constantly.
Yep.
And I don't even try to eat anything in the bedroom. I mean, I have I keep a bag of pretzels by the bed in case I get hungry or
Snacky.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, And as soon as I get that out, I mean, it's like the whole freaking house is in my face.
Yep, like Zoe here, the one I'm scrubbing her belly. She loves belly scrubs. She knows how to open up a pizza box.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so if like I've seen her literally take stick her head in there, grab a slice, and like by the crust and try to yank it out. And I'm like, if I don't catch her, she doesn't even go for the meat potatoes, so to speak, of the the pizza stuff. She wants the crust. For whatever reason, she loves the crust.
God love her.
Interesting.
So whatever, every
So Prada has done that to me with a cheeseburger. I came home one day with
Ken has cheeseburger.
cheeseburger from McDonald's, and I'm sitting. This is a couple years ago. I was sitting. Me and my ex were sitting in the bedroom. We were watching TV, and we're just eating and just chilling out for the day. And we had paper plates and everything. And I put my paper plate on the bed, and all of a sudden, Prada grabs my cheeseburger, tries to run off with it. Like, freaking asshole!
Love it. You gotta love it. And of course, my cats may be a little spoiled, just a little bit.
Oh,
and just a little bit.
I think mine got it from the dogs.
Yeah, well, I never had dogs here. Well, we did. We had Purds, but our Dalmatian, Perdita, but she was before the cats.
So my ex used to have 2 dogs. She had a Chihuahua, and that thing was the most evil thing in the world, by the way.
They always
And
are.
Dachshund, who was actually the cutest thing in the world, except he pissed everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Well, anytime we would go to McDonald's, the Dachshund would know because he would just start going ape shit. And we would always have to get him a cheeseburger or a hamburger, a plain hamburger.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Prada got it from. I think he got it from the dogs.
Well, see, my cats, we can't make bacon without, or even open up like like if you go to like the store and you get the deli like luncheon meat, and it comes in those little Ziploc little crinkly packs, and as soon as you pick that up, it makes a little crinkly noise. You got, I get a bunch of cats looking at me like, okay, where's our turkey? Where's our ham? Or whatever it is.
But
you gotta bring out a slice and break it up and put it down for whoever's available.
Cheese tax. The cheese.
It could be because it sounds like a treat bake. Like I know I brought home nibs the other day from the dollar store because I was like, ooh, they sound really good. And as soon as I opened up the bag,
What are nibs?
Opie,
Yeah, what's a nib?
Opie was right there.
What's
See,
a
this is what
nib?
my cats love.
Nib is like a licorice chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Collectibles, my cats love these.
Yeah, you can either get them in
Twizzlers?
black or red licorice.
Yeah, they're like a Twizzler.
Oh, I love the black licorice. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Most people don't like black licorice,
I
which
love
is
it.
fine
I
for
love
me,
it.
especially on Easter. Like when I go to my sister's house on Sunday for Easter, there's gonna be a bowl
Whoever
of jelly
invented
beans.
black licorice.
Nobody's gonna eat the black licorice jelly beans. Me.
Black
Oh,
licorice
that's-
was
that's
invented
not-
long before red licorice.
I would fight you for them, Jason.
Oh, see, nobody. Well, my dad and I, may he rest in peace. He was the only one that actually liked them besides me. So we would, I grab one, he grabbed, whatever. So my sister would actually get a bowl, buy a pack, like a small bag, like a 8-ounce bag or whatever, just fill up a bowl with just black licorice for me and my dad
Oh,
right.
on Easter.
Trina, I have accomplished something.
What'd you do?
Hold on, let's make it big.
Where is he at?
Give me a sec.
Oh, there he is.
I've got I got
We'll
mine.
switch it with
Ooh, where'd he go?
Yeah.
make it big.
All right, so I think that this is what I'm going to settle on. So it's very busy, but that's okay. I got to reposition these mounting holes, but
Nice.
So what exactly is this going to be for? So you can hook an external monitor up to a compact Mac.
yeah, so that you can use a external monitor on your compact Mac if you
That's
are
nice.
Ron, I have seen that somewhere. I just gotta find that website. And
Oh no, it's somebody posted it.
oh, someone did.
Bacchus posted it.
Yeah, Bacchus posted one board that uses something, but I seen a much simpler thing.
Oh no, that was what I was really wanting, is that complicated kind of thing.
Oh, and
That's
hello,
cool.
Hello, Flintlock. Welcome.
Okay, now whoever's talking about eating black licorice in actually Netherlands and other parts
Oh
of
yeah, so you
Europe,
guys have the best. Black
you
licorice.
can get black actually licorice that is salted. Okay,
Yes,
and
it's
you can
awesome.
get double salt and single salt and very salt. So I actually grew up eating it, but I mean salty as can be.
It is
Yeah,
delicious.
that would be
So
not for
good.
me then, because I'm not a salt person.
It's so good.
So I mean, but it is strong, but it is still pretty good. It's a very actually a unique taste. You gotta. I mean, it's not
Not
for the.
everybody's.
Yep. I
It's
need to
not
get
for the
somebody to
easy
send me
going.
some Tim Tams or whatever those things are, or non-American chocolate, so I can have some non-American chocolate again, because I haven't been to Canada in years.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say all chocolate is non-American chocolate.
We know what I mean, not like a Hershey bar.
No, I mean like where we get it.
I can get you Hershey bars.
Well, I got Hershey. Yeah, don't be making homemade Hershey bars.
I can get you the fresh ones because Hershey's only a half an hour away.
I've been to Hershey Park.
Yeah, there you go.
I've been to Hershey Park, so.
Well, then you were practically right on top of my house.
Yep, I went there for a back in. Oh God, how many years ago was this? Way before I left Maine. I was just a year out of high school. My girlfriend and I went there for a concert.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a 3-day concert. It was like a Christian concert thing.
Oh.
And
God.
and these people, a lot of these people did not act like Christians. And somebody cut down a 100-year-old tree that had a plaque on it for firewood.
Ooh.
And I'm like, why? That is so rude. Apparently they didn't see the plaque on the other side. But what are you doing bringing a chainsaw and cutting down? Why don't you just buy firewood, bring it with you? You brought a camper.
Yeah, because in all honesty, even if you cut down a tree, you got to wait for the wood to dry out before you can burn
That's
it.
unredneck. It's against our redneck laws.
I just don't get how
people.
people think sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't.
They
Maybe
don't.
they don't.
They don't think. Period.
That's right.
That's why I have
we don't
10
have any brain
cats.
cells here.
That's why I have 10 cats and hang out with them most cases and don't hang out. And that's why I work from home. Like I told Trina today, I was working at this one job. I was working for the University of San Diego. I live in Florida, so the time difference alone is a pain in the butt. And then they kept calling me in because I was the only one that was willing to initially answer the phone calls and come in at like work 11 to 8, go back in at like 2 a.m., work till like 6, and then come back 11 to 8. But I did that for so much that I started getting burnt out. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. And they wouldn't let me stop. So I was like, okay, bye. So I'm actually going back to Apple now.
Oh, okay.
As Apple Care, but they bring me in as going to go through the training again. And then 6 weeks after training, I'm going to be going in as I'm going to be a team lead.
I'm gonna be a real boy.
So, I mean, it's basically the same amount of money. The first time I ever worked for Apple, you got paid like $11 an hour. Now they start you off at 18.
You
So
know,
it's not
nobody working
horrible.
minimum wage at an Apple store can afford an iPhone.
Mm,
Well, I won't be working in the store anyway. I'll be working from right here.
nice.
And of course, when I did the talk to them about it, and just a interview, even though I'm just returning, they had me do a 360 in my room. They saw the computers in here. They're like, can you move those? You're not supposed to. I was like, sure. Wink, wink. Bob's your uncle. So basically what I'll do is I'll put them all on the floor, show them around, say it's gone, and then after that, put them back up.
Gotcha.
Because once the 360 is done, I can keep all the stuff off the camera view of the iMac, and they won't be able to see, if they ever have to go on camera. Which
That's right. They send you an iMac. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I tried to convince them just to send me a Mac Mini, and I have all the monitors. It'd be better. But
Yeah.
they say, of course, I also asked her. I said, so what version of the iMac are you on? Are you still on the Intel Macs, or did you go back? Did you go to the M1 Macs or M2s iMacs? Because with Ventura, eventually all the Intel Macs are going to be weeded out and no longer supported. So I'm like, yeah. So I think it's so she wasn't sure. So I'm like, we'll see what happens. What I get.
You're gonna get an Intel.
Probably for now, which is fine as long as it runs Ventura.
Mm.
It doesn't hurt my feelings because
Well,
eventually they're gonna have to upgrade.
don't forget their flagship product is still an Intel machine.
All right.
Yeah.
It probably
For
will
now.
be for a while yet.
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to. I thought it was until like 2026 or something. I read. I don't remember, but whatever.
But guess what? You're gonna learn because you're going back through training. You can ask these questions.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. I'm just gonna be sitting there twiddling my thumbs, and I know like the last time that I went, because I used to be one of their senior advisors too. So I was cross trained on Mac, iOS, accounts and billing. I was cross trained everything, and I was tier 2. So when the last time I worked with them, so they, that's why they're like, you know what, we're just gonna put you through the training, just move you on up after 6 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever the training period is. I don't even remember what it is. It's 4 to 5 weeks or whatever it is.
It was 3 weeks of class when I was doing the training. It was 3 weeks of classroom, and then you had 2 weeks of nesting.
Yeah,
so
that's
5 weeks all total.
I mean, it's probably one of the easiest jobs to do, and for the pay, it's I'm gonna be once I get into the team meet, I'll be salary.
Oh, nice.
Which will be equivalent.
Congrats,
of like,
Ron! Woo!
Be equivalent about $28 an hour, I think it is.
Damn, that's good.
I'm done, Trina.
Okay.
So.
No problem.
Yay! So I mean, I love the job. So it was
Oh, good.
cakewalk easy because as long as you know about iOS and macOS, you're fine.
I have updates.
Do you?
Going to the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay.
Mac will look like this.
Wait a second.
My adapter works
Nice.
with one small exception.
Ruh-roh.
All of the outputs are inverted.
Oh,
They're all completely backwards of what they're supposed to be.
interesting.
Oops.
Okay.
I don't know how to make the freaking WinCouple program that correctly, so now I'm trying to figure that out.
You'll get
Once I
it.
figure that out, I'll have a written process for converting all these ROMs,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll have adapters that I can send to JLC PCB, and then all of the ROMs in the Apple III can be replaced with off-the-shelf components.
Yeah, you'll figure that out. You're smart, Tay.
That's cool.
That's all I gotta do. I don't know what I have to do to fix it though.
I just noticed that Mike's been on stream. We still, and all this time we have not seen Prada.
Oh, you missed Prada pre-stream.
I did. Oh,
Yeah, he was here.
I see. But usually he's in your face. He must be really tired tonight.
He's probably chilling in the bedroom with Sassy.
Yeah.
Those two have been kind of up each other's butt lately. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, it's all good.
Well,
Cats will do their thing.
I mean, it sounds like a typical Friday night. Anyway.
God,
I'll be right
Trina is
back.
on
I can grab one
fire
more.
today.
Hey, Mike, did you
Trina,
show
you're
off
on fire with this stream today. Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
But I've been good. Like, I haven't said as much as I'm thinking. So think about that.
Yeah, keep that up. That's good.
About that,
I heard-
Trina. Keep going.
I heard my name. Is somebody trying to talk to me?
I think Jason said something, but then he left and went to go get a beer.
Oh.
So. I don't know.
Great. Can't find that now.
Oh, poo. How do I do this?
Very carefully.
If you don't know, me.
He'll figure it out. This is Joe. He eventually figures out most things.
I just have to figure out a way to do this programmatically so that it's documentable and repeatable and not like 20 hours of copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
Oh, that would
Right.
stink. Yeah. Doop doop doop.
What game are you playing, Chris?
I'm picking up where we left off last time with the Wacky Windows CD, if you remember that.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm
Wait,
playing
this
the
is
latest
on
game.
Windows?
Yeah. We can
Who
show
uses-
everybody who wasn't here last time this glorious.
Oh yeah, the pool. Here, let me make you big because you got to show that pool game.
Okay.
Just
So, just
what
like
was it?
running on Windows 10 or Windows what?
This is running on DOS.
Oh, okay, not even Windows.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
So what? Wait, what was that? What was the girl's name?
Minnesota Mary.
Minnesota Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Darn it.
Who's the sister of Debbie Does Dallas, by the way?
We think
Is what
so,
we
yeah.
figured.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. We're loading the glance menu again. CD's having some trouble reading.
Control C, Windows R. Why did that unselect that?
Okay, here we go. So here's our wonderful menu. We have
Here,
our shot
Can you
eyeball.
make
Yes.
the screen a bit bigger?
Yeah. Bye. Okay, here comes the screen. I'll disappear.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we don't need to see you.
I know. Yeah. So
Chris, who?
I gotta look at him for 3 days, so I definitely don't. Need to see him.
Yeah, we're gonna be neighbors. That's
Oh
right.
my god.
Yeah.
So I'd have to
So we'll take it from the top. First of all, this is the Glance software. Apparently the cursor's a fly,
Nice.
and there's a menu too, but there's nothing on it. We also do not know what happened to N, O, P, or Q. They seem to have disappeared.
Zero.
But yeah, we have the exit button, which is a shotted eye. We have our SWAT button, I guess, if we wanted to edit something. But if you want to cancel, just be careful. That could be instant death. Help. There we go. So it tells you all about it. So yeah, there's a variety of games on here. I think that Trina's favorite game is called Pool Shark, and it's just okay. You can see here. So we'll load that up.
I don't know if I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but it definitely was an interesting game. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think the CD is a little scratched. Let me let's see if we can clean the CD out a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe we can make it work. And that'll give me an opportunity to show the CD. Let me I'll turn this off for a second.
Make them all small.
Here we go. Wacky Windows stuff. So we'll give it the good old clean here, and then hopefully it'll work. But yeah, CD's kind of.
Yeah, I like your CD cleaner.
Yeah, thank you. Kind of scratched.
I have a new tip on how to.
What the
What was
huh?
that?
It wasn't me.
Who's watching porn?
Yeah, I know, right?
I must have been Retro Techie.
Out nice and flat. It not only stores.
What the heck? Is that you, Trina?
But that was Joe. I just did that.
Normal.
Well, that's just normal for Joe, but I'm talking about the music that I heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ron,
What?
All right.
Okay.
was that you?
No.
We are in.
Weird.
We have
Holy ugly faces.
we have Jimmy Cruz.
Oh my god.
We have Steady Eddie. We have Montana Fats. We have Minnesota Mary, Sharp Sean, and Fast Freddy. Now, I think what we learned though is we can only play it.
website ever.
I think it was Montana Fat.
I think it has to be Montana. Oh, Steady Eddie. Oh, okay. We have to go with Steady Eddie. So,
Okay.
all right. So it auto selects it anyway, and off you go. But, all right. Here we go. New game. Now, get ready
There's
for the
only
physics of this game.
There's only 3 balls.
Yes. And maybe there's a way to fix that. I wonder if we could pick a different game.
I think you have to order it. We found out you had to order it, remember?
That's
If you
right.
pick the anatomically correct version, there's only 2.
Do.
So there we go. Now physics. First of all, the ball is off the table. That's great. And then we've got the pool stick here. So let's see what we can do here. And okay, I don't know what just happened, but anyway.
Oh,
Physics-
you got 2 in. Can you get
I
the
think
8
this
in?
might be. I think that might be Steady Eddie who got 2 in. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're Greg, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you can put the ball anywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Greg.
Old Greg?
Gingy
But-
Bones.
But how do you? I noticed that there's a number 1 by each of your names, but you've only played the 1 game.
Yeah,
I
I don't know what that's all about.
Who knows?
Number 5.
What it's all about.
Yeah,
These old school DOS games. Who knows?
yeah.
Only what's about.
So I think we can put this wherever we want.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you're allowed to move. You're allowed to move the cue ball wherever you feel like it.
Ooh,
Yeah, pretty much.
get into your hole.
Nice
It
try,
is your
but no star.
home.
That's what she said.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
That's what Adam Sandler said.
My goodness, look at the
Stop looking
physics
me,
of that.
Swan.
Oh my god, it's so real.
Yeah, it's exactly how it happens in real life.
Uh,
All right, let's put this. Oh, okay.
happens in real life. We were bad at pool.
Here we go. Boom. Whoa!
Whoops!
I mean, it's gone around the table like 8 times.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah.
It just sped up too, which is amazing. Like,
You fat
Then it
lady.
just stops randomly. Just
Yeah, it
stops.
just stops randomly.
Yep. Yep.
Done.
All right. Boom. Yeah. Oh.
There
Look at
goes
Scratch.
the-
What in the world?
So far, the only thing
It would have gone in the side pocket if it didn't stop randomly.
Yeah.
How do you keep scratching?
I
Like,
don't
what is
know.
the
That was
physics
that
on
was
this one?
that was Steady Eddie who scratched that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I did
Like this
scratch.
story.
before
There
that.
it is.
So let's see here. There we go. Oh.
Where the hell is the cue?
Uh,
Oh, it's off the screen.
Yeah, it's off the screen. I better practice more. It says.
And it
Anyway.
just goes back and forth in a straight line.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like you didn't put no angle on that. or
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, wasn't that Steady Eddie that did the shot? I don't.
That
can't-
was.
I have no
Fast
idea.
Eddie, he's
I
getting
can't tell
ready.
who's who. Because
This
it
is-
doesn't
Yeah, I
say
know.
like Fast Eddie.
Yeah, Fast Eddie.
There goes again.
There goes again.
Oh,
The
oh,
jerk.
little
oh.
angle though.
Yeah.
Hey, Ginge.
Oh, now that
Oh,
one's gonna.
oh. What the hell? I don't.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Um.
Yeah.
So okay.
Oh,
Do you,
great.
Chris, do you want to quit the game and bring up the address so you can Google map it and show
Oh,
where?
absolutely. Oh, we should totally do that.
Yeah.
What? Google Map what?
Order info.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an order form. Oh, there's the ball. It's spinning forever too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Discover card. Is that even still a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Discover, yeah.
Oh. I don't ever see that anymore. I see like mostly, obviously, still mostly MasterCard and Visa.
Okay.
There you go.
Eduline software.
Yeah. We tried calling the number 2 because they're out in Calgary, Alberta. So I tried calling the number, but it doesn't work.
Well, how old is this thing, Trina? You might as well call,
Up.
Call Ginny. You got her number, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do a window capture.
8675309.
All righty. Okay. So now we've got the Googles up. So what was
Googly
it? Oh,
googlies.
of course, now I've covered up the address. So let me type it in real quick.
Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah.
1448 42 Street, Northeast. Calgary. If I can type.
I hear it gets cold up there.
Yep. It's probably like northern Maine cold. Which is funny because my hometown in Holton, Maine, made my local news down here in Florida.
Flintlock, don't get ahead of us.
What? Who? What? Who?
So Flintlock said, "Can we call Minnesota Mary? Don't get ahead of us." So this is the headquarters for
Yes.
the person who created the game.
Yeah.
So we figured the trailer.
Whose channel is he watching?
Yeah.
Because I don't
And-
see Flintlock in any of the chat.
So we figured that Minnesota Mary lives here in this trailer, right here alongside the house.
No. Minnesota Mary lives in the house behind it because remember where all the mattresses are.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if we come over this way, we can see a very nice pile of mattresses.
I see a very nice pile of trash.
Where is it?
Damn.
That's
There we
Calgary.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There's
so
the
that's-
mattresses.
There you go. There's Minnesota Mary's place.
Yeah. After she lost all the bets, ran
Is
out
there
of-
graffiti on the trash on the garage door?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really fancy part of town. So, yeah.
Well, I've never been to the only part of Canada I've really been is New Brunswick.
Oh, okay.
Because I lived in northern Maine. I lived Holton, Maine, which literally was the last stop I-95 United States before New Brunswick.
Oh wow.
You poor fellow.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived in the Arctic. That's what
So
I call
yes, if you want to, you can call Minnesota Mary. There's her mattress.
Is that a grocery cart?
Yes, it is.
Be a Walmart.
Yeah. Well, Walmarts are gray, I think. I don't know what blue is.
Yeah, I don't
Must
know.
be the white trash part of
Oh
Calgary.
my god.
That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
wow. I'm looking for all the little homeless kitties that need to be rescued.
Yeah.
Probably
But it's
underneath the
also
mattress.
The home of Eduline Software Productions. I mean, you've seen it. This is the headquarters. Oh, I'm just dragging the wrong screens around. But right over here, it's the headquarters of Eduline Software right here
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
And the trailer.
on the trailer.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
The trailer's probably the most. The only thing in this whole area is probably worth something.
It's possible. Quite possible. Now, if we press enter, we can fill in the order form and actually order this game. So
Yeah.
you know, we can.
Wow, that costs $20
Yeah.
plus a. Oh, you could gift it for 25.
Yes, you can. You can gift wrap it, and I don't know if that means that it comes with a mattress or what, but
I'd
Comes
be
with a
careful.
grocery cart.
I'd be
Yeah.
careful about putting Easy Street because that's probably where Minnesota Mary lives. Which is, if you actually think about it, is really interesting that they use Minnesota Mary. Jeez, look, when it's a Canadian company.
The biggest
So-
bottle of wine in Minnesota.
yeah. We're gonna buy 9,999 copies. That will cost us $249,975, and that's going to be a lot of discs. So I think we'll just say 3.5. Let's see
And a
here.
quarter. Go for half, 3.5, half, five and
Okay.
a quarter. Do it.
Yeah.
And then make sure that they all get delivered to Retro Techie and put on his card.
So
Make sure they're in French.
which stream are you watching, Flintlock?
Yeah, because I don't see Flintlock in Retro Techies or.
No,
yours.
you have to.
He
go,
may be watching mine.
go to StreamYard. If you go to StreamYard, you can see all the people who that doesn't matter whose stream they post in.
I have. Yeah, I don't know even know if I have a StreamYard thingy.
He's watching on Will's.
Ah,
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, that looks
Oh, I
like a
remember this.
message.
Ah, there he goes. Now he just said something
Yeah.
in your chat, Trina.
Okay.
It just gets confusing when you guys do all those separate little streams for us average, people that don't have.
Nerd!
Yep. This is our new something.
Ooh.
Does that say Aardvark?
It says Aardvark.
It's hard
What
to read with it
incarnation?
moving.
I know. That's why I was like, does that say
This
something?
is
Is
Uh,
the
E.
formal announcement.
That font is horrible.
It's yeah.
announcement of
Annotation of our
Oh,
Oh,
my
okay.
goodness gracious.
going large
large.
demo. Well, I'm sorry to hear that if that's the case. Because it's pretty terrible.
This
Ooh,
is ooh, pretty lines.
I feel like I'm in an
Hold on.
80s roller rink.
I'm getting. Ooh, that's making me. Oh, Disney.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Fancy graphics.
Ooh,
This
is-
feels like it should be just a video test for DOS.
Yeah, no kidding. Right? Ooh.
This is a benchmark for DOS.
Ah!
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man. Now I'm getting dizzy. What
Dang, it's
is that?
10:30, and
I guess
your
that's an aardvark.
sugar daddy ain't home yet.
Yeah, trippy
Well,
scroller.
speaking
for
of it
sure.
being late, I'm going to tag out because it's 12 o'clock here now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. No. Have a great night, Ryan.
Well, that's right. You got your own time zone.
Yeah, we're on a weird time zone.
Yeah.
Bye, we love you.
Have a
I
good
know you
night.
do.
Have a good Easter weekend.
Yes, we'll see you probably on
Bye.
Sunday.
Yeah. See you on Sunday.
I'll be at my sister's, so no Sunday for me.
He's going to your sister's.
I'll be at
Not your sister, my sister's. I'm going there for Sunday ham.
I'm the Sunday ham.
Yeah, my sister is cooking us all a nice little lunch.
Good.
Oh, her and my aunt.
I'm looking forward
Nice
to it.
lunch.
I'll see you all.
Everybody,
See ya.
hey,
Have a good
bring it
night,
on.
Ryan.
They got a 20-pound
Bye.
ham. They got a 20-pound ham for 4 people.
Oh yeah, this was the game that we couldn't figure out where your
Yeah.
enemy was.
Yeah, it's like you just keep on flying around and you can press F1 and it's like, hi, here's like 11 pages of text. They're like, no thanks. So then we just kind of flew around aimlessly for a while. Oh, I did. Whoa, I hit the A
Ooh, you
button.
just went through hyperspace.
Cannot autopilot. Enemy vessels near. Whoa, oh, whoa.
Ooh! The Cylons are attacking.
Yes.
Oh, so that's what we didn't do. We didn't go to warp.
We didn't warp. We were just staying in home base or something.
I guess. Yeah.
Home galaxy.
What?
And
There we go.
and
We
your
got it.
enemies are really annoying.
They,
Whatchy?
yeah.
What?
Oh,
Where are all the
whoa,
Jedis?
once again.
Hey, sweetheart.
Is there a Jedi there?
Might be.
May the Force. Oh, speaking of Jedi, did you guys see the new trailer for the new Ahsoka TV show?
No.
Oh, it looks so
Shoot
good.
shoot the X if you can, Chris.
Shoot it.
I just moved over there.
They've got a ton of new Star Wars movies and TV shows coming out.
Yeah, 3 new regular Star Wars movies. Oh
I
God,
wanna
why?
I want to see the
Daisy Ridley's coming back for a
Oh, it's simple. Why? Money.
Money.
It sells because it's awesome sauce.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is too.
If it's not the original 3, it's crap.
I totally agree.
Still awesome sauce.
You were
Some of it
wrong.
is,
I
anyway.
am correct. Kick
I'm
it
talking about
off.
TV shows.
Mandalorian.
I like
I'm
the
kidding.
TV
I'm
shows.
being funny. Just ignore me.
No. You're right about the movies. Absolutely correct about the movies.
Mandalorian is very
TV shows
good.
are awesome.
I love that show.
Especially Mandalorian. I did like Boba Fett too.
Robert Fett?
And then they're coming out with the new show, obviously TV show for Ahsoka, which it looks really good, and one called The Acolyte, which is basically more on the
Dumbest
it focuses
thing
more
I've
on the
just
Sith.
ever done ever. Sorry. Go ahead.
You need to find more enemies, Chris. We're
I
kind of
know. Game is so
There it
boring.
is.
Ooh.
Oh no, that was a warp thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
the warp
worked
thing.
Gosh,
again.
really darn it.
We've got Emma's map. I figured that out, but
But that doesn't give you any information.
yeah, it doesn't
Really?
really tell you anything. So it's kind of a
Nav point is a little square thingamajiggy, and the asteroids are a little. I don't know,
Try
they're
going
orange
toward
brick.
try going towards ADC.
I think we should go to ADC.
Yeah, you know me.
That
Attack, death, kill. ADC.
yes.
We'll pretend.
Are we getting closer? I think ADC is getting further away.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
but
not-
I think you gotta go warp.
It's warp.
Well, you got to
Let's
make sure you're
warp.
warping in the right direction.
Well,
oh, now we're all sorts of turned around. Okay, ADC is now there. I
There
think
you
we're
go.
ADC.
Oh,
Let's
oh,
find
you
out.
got
It
number-
works.
I tell you what,
number
we'll-
two?
It works.
we're gonna go. Oh, good.
Maybe
All right, we're going-
maybe ADC is you.
I think it is. 'Cause I
Yeah,
made my
because you're
call
moving.
sign.
Yeah, you're moving
Maybe
away from
these
the two.
people.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do me a favor, Chris. Go up. Just go up for a bit.
All right.
Okay, now go to your map.
And he
yeah,
slowly
see,
floats off the screen.
ADC is you because if you look at your map, if you go back to the map,
So
Chris,
ADC is a derpy cruiser.
see,
That's what that means.
it's up higher now that
Hey,
you've
derpy
been
cruiser.
I think we should go to Liberty, don't you think? Let's go to Liberty.
Hey Joe, make a step up
Liberty
with
or
the-
nothing.
Yeah, I think that little dot takes us to Liberty. We just keep
Isn't-
following it.
Isn't that your
So
base.
let's test
Yeah.
things.
Might be.
Testing things is good.
So you got the
You're gonna work
input
inside.
reverse there, Joe?
Pretty great. It's either gonna catch
Oh,
fire
look at
or
that
not.
cute kitty,
Depends how soon
Trina.
it catches fire.
Look at the Opies. She's
Where-
adorable. She's sound asleep.
She's sound asleep behind me. Yeah.
I know. I love it. I just love cats. Watching cats sleep. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm weird, but they're adorable
Well,
when they sleep.
yes. Yes.
And this orange one, who's not sleeping but taking
Oh,
a nap,
there you go.
I
Go
see
up.
an
Go up,
enemy.
Chris. Go up.
I
Go up,
see
Chris.
it.
she likes to talk in her sleep.
Where is it?
Which is hilarious.
Go up. To
That's
your
not
left.
up, Chris. That's up.
Up,
There you go.
up.
Ah,
There
there
you
it
Oh,
is.
what is that?
I don't know. Let's blow it
No,
up.
that's the ship you came out of.
I think if we hit L, we can land. Affirmative. You are clear to land. But we didn't do anything.
Well, we'll find out what
The
the
mission, was a
mission
failure.
You suck.
Well, what were we supposed? Shots fired. Yeah, shots are fired. All right. You said my mission was a failure.
We got 2 kills.
Apparently.
Craft hits.
What's a
I don't.
craft
I don't
hit?
even remember you killing anything. But
Yeah, you can get your craft hits from.
Oh well,
microbreweries.
it was those two enemy ships that we ran into.
I didn't even realize he killed him. I
On the
thought that
first
this was
Yeah.
Sure, the machine functions.
Well, I tried, folks, but
Yeah,
it just didn't
Oh.
work out. I'm sorry.
it's all good.
See, they should really remake that game though. Like it doesn't have. It has the basics of a good game.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Chris,
You know.
I'm telling you, man.
Well,
that's it.
basically what it is like free space or one of those type of games, modern games where you just fly around in the space and go mine asteroids and destroy
What?
ships and all that kind of stuff.
Chris, what was the name of the game? 1-Bit Fever Dream wants to know.
Oh, sure. Let me pop that back up here.
Space,
out of
the
here.
final frontier. I'm just kidding.
Was it,
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's
Oh,
five-year
I
mission.
love that. I love
Starhammer.
that whole
Starhammer.
thing too.
Starhammer?
Captain's Oath is what they
Starhammer. That's a stupid name.
Here's how we can order it.
Oh, there we go.
That's right. Charge the 150 Fever Dreams. He wants it, so charge him
Okay.
the 240,000 or whatever it was.
Right.
Silver Lightning software.
Damn.
Washington.
Washington.
Oh, look at this. For orders,
Australia?
What?
for orders inside of Australia.
What?
So,
Ooh, and it got
Flintlock,
hot.
you might want to pay attention to this.
Wait a minute.
Payments must be in Australian
Flintlock
dollars.
is in UK.
Paid by
Oh,
check,
UK. Oh, I'm
money
sorry.
order, Visa, bank card, or MasterCard.
UK,
So it's gotta be
Australia.
Australian
What's
money.
the difference, really?
Which one's
Australia is
worth
actually
more,
Bruce.
Canadian or Australian money?
Yes.
Ooh, 807 Davis Street, Suite E if you're in the U.S.
Oh, you should Google
Yeah,
map that.
All right.
Oh lordy.
Let's see what that one is.
Oh boy. Incoming mattresses.
Are there going to be mattresses?
This functionality.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, you getting frisky, G? Getting frisky?
All right, guys, I'm out too.
Night,
Bye.
Hawk.
Later.
Have you-
Take care, guys. Good
Have
to
a good
see
night.
ya. Thanks.
I fried
Love
the chip,
you. Love you.
Ooh.
Love night. Whoops,
Oh,
wrong thing.
it's
which sucks because this is the only one I have, so I have to buy more.
oh,
Crap.
That makes sense. That it's. What is that?
You missed me. You missed me catching a chip on fire.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Emergency update. Mac OS
It's dead now.
Ventura 13.3.
It got really, really hot, really, really fast.
Oh.
Burn another.
Oh, let me
Well, I
check
don't
and
have
see
another to burn, so.
So
So
for this
Put it
one,
on my Mac and see if I got an emergency update.
for this one, they sell the games out of this Honda Odyssey van. So if you write, you'll get, or maybe it's this this white van.
It
here,
must be a
but-
place to get your oil
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is a 12-volt.
just go to the white van that says free candy.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
That would be
Or
the
the
one.
white van that says, "Hello, kids. Want to play a game?"
No, supply volt.
Free hugs. Come here.
Advanced muffler. So if your ship's making a little too much noise, you can go in here. They'll put this nice custom muffler on here for you.
Not
See
that.
that?
It's got to
4.5.
be my adapter. There's got to be something weird with my adapter.
They do a good job too. Or maybe it's this one right here, Smog King. So anyway.
Premium
knows?
smog.
Yeah, premium smog. only the best. So yeah. Anyway, there you have it. So it looks like
Apparently, my Mac has an emergency update. Time to
Uh-oh.
update.
Emergency
If you
updates?
run Ventura on any of your Macs, it has an emergency update.
huh.
Yeah,
Never
Mr.
heard of that.
McIntosh just made a post about it.
I'll have to go
So
look
Joe,
and see.
was that the board you're working on that caught fire with the chip?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Catching fire, technology catching fire is bad.
So,
Can you show us?
Yeah.
Maybe-
here,
well,
hold on,
it
let's-
just got really hot. Now it doesn't work. So that's.
Oh.
Oh, I cut myself and I got blood on myself. Great. So that's
Hey,
the
Greg,
chip.
how you doing?
Yeah.
And so I'll show you all the steps. So I went through. So I made an adapter that allows me to read this old type of ROM chip as this type of like actual common ROM chip, so I could get the data out of it.
Okay.
And then I went through like a whole bunch of processes to convert that data so that I could program this GAL chip to effectively do the exact same thing. This programmable logic chip. Did all that. And so what I did, I also have an adapter that I made that I was spending most of the time tonight doing, that allows me to plug that directly into the Apple III or into anything that has one of these ROMs. And these pins here are supposed to equal what this thinks those ROM pins are, and it'll just read like it is.
Okay.
To test that, I put this adapter in my reader and read it on my reader, and it came back correct.
Okay.
So
good.
So that means I read it correct, and this is functioning. I put this in the Apple III, and immediately that chip got red hot.
Oh.
So I don't know why. So now I've got to spend hours reviewing what I did wrong.
So something doesn't like something with a something.
Yeah. Take a penny, put it in the live pin of your outlet, and touch something grounded. That's what happened.
About that.
Except
no.
to the chip and not to you. But we want to see it happen to you, so do it live. Do it right now. Do it.
What Retrotech Chris? What's your favorite robot in One Must Fall 2097?
I don't know what that is.
Ah, there you go. One day. He doesn't know.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's just confusing trying to keep up with more than one chat.
Unless it's simply shorted against something on the board itself.
Oh,
That's possible.
Can you put the original ROM back in and see if it powers up?
Oh yeah, it works just fine.
Oh, okay.
So Jake Janoski said, Joe, I made some Apple III ROM adapters. I can send you the Gerbers.
Great.
Gerber files, yep.
If that makes any, I haven't been able to test.
Oh, he will be able to easily.
Works fine.
Which
So,
has he in?
Oh, good.
I don't even see that.
That's
I think he's in Will's.
I think he's on Will's
It's
team.
confusing.
Go to no. Listen to me, Jason. I'm going to say this slowly. Go open up
I'll bet
the
you it's
link
shorted
for
against that.
StreamYard.
I have what link for Streamlab? What are you talking about? I got this thing.
The StreamYard link that I sent you. That should
Yes,
open
I'm
up
in there.
That should open up StreamYard.
Uh-huh.
Instead of watching it through actually YouTube.
Yeah, instead of watching it.
Well,
through
I
YouTube.
have this open in a separate StreamYard thing, but all I have is the back door, the back whatever room channel. I don't have like a separate.
Yeah, you should see comments.
Yeah.
And you'll
Should
see all
private chat on the left and then comments on the right.
Yeah, and it should say like you were in
Here
the
I
show.
am.
So I gotta click the comment, but I can't have that
Yeah.
open in a separate. Can you pop that out?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
so then I can't watch. Oh, I guess I'll have to
Shorting
open up a
against
separate thing for that. Huh?
It may be. It's
I
hard.
don't see a setting for that.
It's got to be what it was.
Okay.
Yes. So One Bit Fever Dream said, I'm an imposter DOS gamer. You are correct. I actually don't play a lot of games. Believe it or not.
I am an imposter.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of games usually. I do more of the nerdy stuff.
Let me see.
He mostly
He's white.
plays
He's
that-
white and nerdy. Nerdy
but
to
he
the
mo-
extreme.
and he
Whiter than
also-
sour cream.
Chris mostly plays the Penguin game on the net.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's shorted on the chip next to it.
Oh.
That's no bueno.
Well, you figured that out fast. That's good.
The upside is that's a really easy fix.
Good.
The
What's
downside.
the downside?
Yeah, what's the downside?
Yeah.
The downside? I don't have another one of these chips, so I can't test it tonight.
That would be a huge downside.
Yeah.
what actually chip is that anyway that you're using? I mean,
I
I know they're
am
hard to find.
I am using the generic Atmel ATF16V8C-7PU.
That was too fast for me.
What he said.
A generic, basically an Atmel 16 series gal chip, rated at 7 nanoseconds.
I don't know. 7 nanoseconds sounds really slow.
Yeah, well, this is Apple III we're talking about, so it's going to be
I
slow.
just walked away from the camera. If you were
Yeah,
talking,
right.
I
It's not
didn't
like a
know what you
modern
said.
Mac or anything.
Oh, we got different. No, but
You know-
I'm being completely facetious. 7
No,
nanoseconds.
she's not. You're
like,
being serious. Don't lie.
It's the only thing that makes any sense because those are the voltage, those are inputs, outputs. Even if they drive, it won't short it, they won't fry. Yeah. Yep, it's got to be what it is. No shorts on the adapter board.
So are those chips easy to get, Joe?
These chips right there?
The gal chip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've got Gal 16 V8D. I've got a
Yeah,
bunch of those.
those are old school gals. Well, you want to get her the Atmel ATF series that can emulate any gal of any type ever made.
Okay.
There's no,
Yeah,
there's
because
no
these
gal
that I
like an
got-
old school gal.
These
Yeah,
that I
no
got are
modern
for the
gal, no old school
SC30
gals.
video chips from Hershey Bowl.
So
They're the
here,
ones
let
to
me
make
see.
those.
Oh, the gals.
I will actually, like, if you stand by, I will drop you the part number.
Grab the part number. Order some more.
Jake, make sure that you're getting this.
C-7 PU. Yep.
PCB way.
No.
Well, there's none in stock at Digital.
JCP. BCP.
You better learn the name of the company, Trina.
Yeah, but just,
Whatever it is.
It's literally 6 characters, and 3 of them are PCB.
JCL PCB.
The I put it in
ACL.
private chat.
Okay, all right. I'll copy. All right, I'll copy that and send it to actually Jake because he's the one looking for the chips too.
You can also get that chip, it's not as fast, but
Yeah,
it's
there's only
way,
15.
way more prevalent. What I did was
Um,
change the pinout of a 27C512 to match up with the TPP chips on the Apple III. Uses it's massive, but it's pinouts. Yep. And that's basically that's what I did right here, actually, on another one of my projects. The what the heck is that? The Softcard 3 did the exact same thing. It's a slightly larger ROM chip, but basically that same concept. The problem here is it's not a problem. I have a concern, for size, because it has to fit underneath. You look at this. It's got to like go underneath the RAM board here, and there's not a lot of space. So I'm trying to keep that as concise as possible. It's got to fit next to other chips and hang over stuff, and there's concerns there. But two, a lot of these chips on the Apple III are used for very, very specific video and RAM timing for CAS and RAS addressing for the memory and stuff like that. And those things, they need fast RAM because it's accessing the RAM here on this machine at 4 megahertz ish. And I would be worried that your standard off the shelf ROM chip wouldn't be fast enough because this is like 45 nanoseconds, which is 10 times slower than what the original ROM in here was defined as. So the chips in here run at like 4, according to the original data sheet. So I'm just worried that these wouldn't be fast enough. That's just
Jake mentioned something, maybe a PLCC package, if that makes any sense.
I could be reading the data sheet wrong though. I'm pretty dumb. So.
But now, Joe, I mean, reading those other ROM chips, the actually original ROM chips, I mean, that's not gonna. That too is a bit tricky and a bit.
That's what that adapter's for.
Yeah, well, you need the adapter for one, and then two, it's you can't just take that original code and dump it into the actually 512. Can you?
You can.
Uh-huh.
You just have to. Your adapter has to know how to deal with that. So the original ROMs are 4-bit ROMs.
Yeah.
And the 512 is an 8-bit. So what you do is you just ignore the top 4 bits. You just they don't go anywhere. And when you read it into your file, you make sure on your adapter, as I have on all these lines right here, you have those
you're only reading the bottom 4.
Yeah, you just have them tied to ground so that they always read in as 0, so they don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And then again on your adapter, they float. They don't go anywhere. They don't have to. They just whoop. And so that data doesn't really matter.
Where? So Mac is now updated.
Anyway, that's me.
That's good progress.
Yeah. Yeah, because if those chips are bad, I mean, they're very difficult to find, and being able to have some way of actually redoing them would be amazing.
Yeah. So that's, and I could have gone with, the ROM chip solution that I've done before.
But you're right about the size, about the height and the size. I mean,
the ROM images are online. It's just chunky,
Yeah, well, and you don't have so much space on the board because there are chips very close by.
So I kind of wanted a smaller solution where you could inset those 2 chips inside each other. See how the one is inside the other? So imagine if you had the 2 chips literally like that.
Maybe we should get Jake in here so he can talk with you about this stuff.
Then you can get lower profile sockets and the whole 9 yards and get it to fit in. That's just my theory. You can do it however you want, I guess. I mean, I like Jake's solution is a good solution as well. That's basically that solution. So
somebody's taking a bath.
Whatever. I wanted the challenge to do it, so I did it.
That's cool.
Nice. Of course, you could do it because you're smart.
Tell that to the fried chip.
Hey, even the smartest people have to have their trials and errors.
But it did work in the testing.
Yeah,
it
in the
just
test jig, it worked perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So
it's not. You didn't do anything.
It's
wrong.
not the.
No, I just these pins on the bottom. Even though I cut them short, they're just a hair a little bit too long.
Yeah, there you go.
But they have to be because it's wire wrapped. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, as the old saying goes, in order to make an omelet, you have to break some eggs. So it's,
dude, Humpty Dumpty Tastes great on Sunday mornings with bacon and some pancakes. I tell you what.
Oh yes. Well, my favorite Humpty Dumpty is good old omelet with bacon, eggs, and peppers, with tricolor peppers.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously eggs, but bacon. I meant bacon cheese.
There's a British cooking comedy called Whites, and the very first episode, a completely clueless waitress comes in to ask the cooks or ask the chefs, "I have a patron who says he wants eggless omelets." And then they make this whole joke about how stupid she is and how she doesn't understand what an eggless omelet actually is. It's funny.
Oh, it's what about can you make breadsticks?
What's that?
Ron?
Joe, can you make breadsticks?
Oh, yeah.
If I take away the bread, what's left?
Sticks?
No,
Kiki, no.
No, Kiki, no. Actually, it's really sad that show only ran for one season.
I know.
Whites. It's I really I thought it was really, really great. It's just unfortunate that it didn't last.
You can watch the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Somebody just uploaded it and nobody cares,
Yeah.
apparently.
So Jake says, thanks for the information, Joe.
You are welcome, Jake. And thank you for being in the chat and giving us awesome information about your process. That was cool too. But I'm better.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Hey, you know what? I fry chips better than everybody, but I'm not as good as Ron. Ron's chips explode.
Look at that, guys.
Oh my God, give it to me now.
That
Oh
is
my
a burger
God.
that I tried at from Miller's Ale House. It's a basically what it is. It's 2 patties, cheese, bacon, queso. So it's got American cheese and
Pickles,
then
onions.
queso.
Sesame seed bun.
Has chicken fingers on the bottom, what they call
man.
zingers. It has mozzarella sticks, marinara sauce, all the
Heart
stuff.
attack.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then
Stroke.
2 orders of fries. It's a basic food challenge that I failed.
So question,
Instant
do they have the ambulance sitting outside the door if you finish this? So when you finish it, they can
Well,
just
so
take you to the
far, only
hospital?
one person has actually finished their burger. He didn't eat the fries, so he didn't get the whole thing.
Yeah.
But because there's 2 orders of fries. Me, I don't eat the fries generally. I just eat the burger, and I couldn't. That was 3 meals. 3. It was so much. It was literally you had to basically take a fork and knife and just start digging into it and cutting it, and
Right,
it was
yeah.
insane amount of food. But it
Did
was
you
very
feel
good.
Did you feel your left arm tingling a little bit after you finished
See,
it? Or
that's why it was 3 meals, Retro Techies. I did not go crazy and try to eat the whole thing and have a heart attack.
So what is
I found them. I
is
have
it,
extra
is the
chips.
challenge to eat
Oh, you have
both
one.
the burger and the fries?
Yes, eat the whole thing. There's no time limit as far as I know, at least not this location. But you have to eat the whole
Okay.
thing before leaving, and you get a bucket hat. Ooh, a bucket hat.
Oh,
And it's a
geez.
$25 burger.
So you
Well,
mean
I mean,
you don't get the meal for free if you finish it?
as far as I know, no. I think it was. It's not like a
Wow.
true
Challenge.
meal challenge or whatever you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
call it. There, it's not like man meets food or whatever those type things, or whatever that show is where he goes to those places and eats those insane. I don't even understand how somebody can eat that much food in one setting, but excuse me. But it was really.
You are
good.
from America, are you not?
I'm American and I'm fat, but I cannot eat that much food at once. I'm like Zoe over here. Well, she's gone now. Of course, when I go to point at her, my fat cat. She doesn't eat very much, but she eats a lot a lot throughout the day. Lots of snackies.
From what I heard, though, Retro Techie, they're really picky on who they sponsor. So
did they reach out to you?
Yes, they have.
Oh, they couldn't be picky then. I'm just saying.
No, they never reach out to her. She doesn't even know who they are.
Downloads, Name.jed.
She just heard of that name today.
JLC
no encryption.
PCB. There we go.
Yeah, I would work on that. Just
Joe
keep it-
loves computers because people cool bad. No. Is
People
Joe
cool.
frozen?
No,
No. Okay.
you're just weird and think I'm frozen.
I thought he was frozen there for a second.
Joe loves computers, PCP.
Joe loves computers. People care bad.
Or Care
People 'cause-
Bears. People care
People
Bears.
because bad. People are bad. I hate. No offense to y'all. I
Care
like you guys,
Bears
but
countdown.
generally I hate people because of what they do to pets and each other.
Fair
People are
statement.
evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Care Bear countdown.
I mean, why?
Silicon has been given to. The
I don't know.
Silicon
It just gets me. People, the things that people do to each other it just drives me nuts. It confuses me. I got an offer
Oh, hey,
for
Roger.
ALC
Welcome.
PCB, and I don't stream, just order a lot. Well, there you go, Thomas.
Yeah.
Put in a good word for like Joe or RetroTech Chris or whoever else,
All
Ron.
right.
These people that do stream, put a good word in for them maybe, and say, hey,
We
you
put
should go look at
a
these
little
people.
piece of tape on here to isolate it, so we don't.
I bet you Will orders a lot from those people.
From who?
The JCL PCB.
JLC. Oh my God, we've been talking about it for 20
Hey.
minutes, and you still did it
Hey,
wrong.
I'm ready to talk about Thomas Armstrong's.
Sorry, my mind is on something else here for me to program this actually ROM sim programmer.
I'm just
I'm
reading
trying
Thomas'
to
comment. Gee, gads.
I am trying to get AVR dude to actually program it.
AVR dude, like, just give up now, buddy.
What?
Oh no, I have it almost there. So it is recognizing the chip, it's seeing it and everything, and I can actually
Nice.
read it. But I need to put this actually a boot actually loader into it now.
A boot.
A bootloader.
A boot.
Hey.
There you go, Trina. A
You
boot.
know what's actually funny? You guys say a boot more than Canadians do.
It verifies.
Oh, no, we're just doing that because you're here.
Oh,
Yeah, Canadian.
Oh, yeah. And what about RetroTech? Oh no, he's from
Don't say
Quebec.
a
Never
boot in
mind.
Quebec.
Yeah.
He's
He
from
says la
Quebec.
boot. He says la boot.
La boot. That's right. La boot. He wears.
Les bottes.
He wears la boots to
Les
the grocery
bottes.
store.
Hey, parle
the
français.
grocery.
Chris, where are you from?
C'est des bottes.
I don't know where I'm from.
Pate chinois.
Canada or
I'm in the
America?
I'm in the States.
Yeah.
States, okay.
I'm near
I'm
Washington,
updating
D.C.
on this machine over
DC,
here. I'm
okay.
updating the Linux install that I have
Oh,
there.
goodness.
Oh,
Somebody slap him, please.
It's awesome. I have
What?
Linux and
Here
Snow
goes, here
Leopard.
goes my 25-pound cat, everybody. Here he
Snow
is.
Leopard and Linux on that thing.
No tail. He's a Manx cat. Hey, buddy. Hey, Pop.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting around, goofing around tonight because
Oh, I love it.
what I thought I was going to work on
Goof around
turned
tonight.
out not to be.
Goof around tonight.
A lot of the things you're going to work on don't seem to work out on stream for some
Well,
reason.
considering she grabbed
They're
two
dead.
laptops tonight to work on, and she'll open them up and like, oh wait, there's nothing inside them. No motherboards, no nothing.
Yeah. No, nothing.
They're just an illusion.
Track ahead of time.
Oh,
But,
that was. I mean, yeah, you didn't plan ahead and actually look at that.
No, I literally took the lid off the bin and put it over here. That was as far as
I
planning
love
got.
it. Hey,
Looks
but
like
I've had a
Ron's-
blast. Is just hanging out. I mean, I love it. Obviously, I don't stream like you guys do anyway, and occasionally I do the. I'll update my Linux RetroTechie.
Linux.
Installate systems like I got laptops and desktops that run Linux.
We're shorting against the
And,
bottom
or
of the
I'll mess around with do some backups on my file server, that kind of stuff on the show. But I don't actually take things apart. And occasionally I'll build I've only built one PC on the show, but she did. Trina did all the work. I just told her what to do.
Oh, that 80 part
That crazy
that
PC
80
that I had to
part
do all the
PC.
research for. That was horrible.
We had the problem with the cooler, the problem with
Yeah, it was
the
too big for
really
the case.
stupidly old case.
Yep.
Then the new case was just too small.
That's why I like when I built my server, which is way up there, up on top of my armoire. I took it and built it in the largest case I could find. So that had plenty of drive bays for hard drives and et cetera, and the thing is a behemoth. It's heavy. It was a pain in the butt to get up there. I have to take it down maybe this weekend because I got to
that's
clean
not
out the
what
cat
goes-
hair out of it.
It's this one.
But I mean, it runs fine. There's no issues with the system temperatures because I can remote it. I only remote into it. It doesn't obviously have a monitor hooked up to it. But
Fill it with liquid metal.
So Ron, what's wrong with your mouse?
He's fixing a moose.
Not a thing.
Oh, okay.
Is that a keyboard?
A keyboard and a moose.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Technically speaking.
Oh, okay. I see the mouse that she's talking about right down there. Okay, I didn't even see that down there.
Yeah,
I
no,
can see
I
the
saw,
little
I saw him
rubber
taking it
ball
apart,
now.
and then we got talking, and I forgot to ask what was wrong
Well,
with
he's
it.
probably just cleaning it and do maintenance. You know,
Yeah.
general goodies. That space bar looks like it needs to be whitened, or what do you call that? Retrobrighted.
Retrobrighted.
Yes. The on these keyboards,
Spacebar,
the space bar is made from a different type of
It
plastic.
doesn't work.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, it does, but it doesn't.
Huh.
So I just kind of give it a
This is definitely
A little
definitely a different color.
Yeah.
It's a holy crap.
Is it cheaper plastic, Ron?
Yes.
No, it's no.
No. Okay.
Just a different formulation of plastic.
Okay.
Just a different balance of plastic.
Yeah.
What do you want to call
Softness
it?
and strength.
Different chemicals. So
Yeah, so I meant like balance, yeah, chemical balance.
I think it's actually ABS or something compared to the other keys, which are a different formulation.
So, Retro Techie, are you moving away from PCBWay now? Because you can't have both.
I've already spoken to Elaine Hu before, but
Anyway.
there's no reason for her to sponsor me. I don't do anything remotely
Listen.
similar to what she pays
That's
for. Right?
why
Well, it's because you don't do
work
anything with
directly
PCBs.
I work directly with Elaine. What? That's
Who?
Elaine. And
I had this guy called
turns out
uh,
she
S.
is actually
Shady.
4 babies in a trench coat.
Yeah, I mean, heck, she's even reached out to me. Not reached out, but she's like, talked to me on Twitter, and I'm like, I don't do anything. I come on these streams. I'm just a comic, like Ron. I'm a comic relief, but Ron actually does work. And I just hang out and talk with you guys, and occasionally, like depending on what's going on, occasionally I am helpful.
One
I
thing
helped
Jason
Trina
never
that one
does
time.
is take a breath. Never.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's just
Take
me
a
and my
breath.
cats.
Yeah.
I know. Take a breath,
Yeah.
please.
Just me and my cats.
Yeah. So Ron, I thought of you because I saw a post on Twitter from Elaine.
Oh
It
yeah.
was, how do I fill out a Visa sponsorship application?
Well, first of all, get
I
like
saw
a
that.
Discover card because that's probably a lot easier to apply for. And then based on what your credit rating is after that, then maybe go for MasterCard.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Yeah. Well,
Build
well,
up,
anyway.
get that American Express. Go for the platinum. I mean, get a blue, and then eventually get the platinum, and then you don't have to
West
worry
Coast
about
of Canada.
Yeah. There you go.
Thomas Armstrong is apparently from the West Coast of Canada. I don't know.
Yeah, he's from
Oh, wow.
BC. He's from BC. That's why.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
on PC,
guess who's
yeah.
home? Sugar Daddy.
Hi, Sugar Daddy.
He says
Oh, I
hi.
can't hear. There are two windows here. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out for the night
No.
Hey, Joe.
All right,
All right,
Joe.
Joe.
Hold on.
because
Before
I
you
got to get
go,
up early tomorrow and do yard work because then I got to do blue scuzzies after that. So.
Oh,
Gotcha.
before you go, Joe, I have something I want to show.
Ooh.
So let me.
Do you have
You
anything
promised
else to rhyme, Sabrina?
you promised that would be private.
that's
I'm
just
gonna
the way
close
it
my
is,
eyes.
you know?
Let me share screens. StreamYard will do. Okay, allow.
Ooh.
All right, let me
Ah.
know when you can see it.
It's me again.
We see each other.
Hello.
Now we see lots of
Just
each other.
keeps going.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
So, so thanks to Retro Techie, I bought this book the other night.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
listen
cool.
to me for Apple II
Elementary
stuff?
Apple.
Yeah.
Zap. Elementary
a-
Apple Zap. Love it.
You made a big mistake
yeah,
listening
so
to me.
No,
I
that's a
thought it
really
looked
good
cute,
book.
so I bought it.
You bought
Yeah.
what?
It looked really.
The binder?
It's called the.
Or-
It's
Spiral
spiral
Bound
bound, not a
Electric
binder. It's a
Well,
book.
whatever.
I like it.
Well,
So, but yeah, it was
Get
thanks to
yourself
Retro
a
Techie.
get yourself an
second.
emulator, and you can start to learn to play with the Apple II without even having one. The emulators these
Well,
days. are
actually, I don't need to wait till the emulator because I have somebody that goes by Frodo Jedi who's going to be sending me an Apple IIe.
Trina,
Yeah.
bought that
I
thing.
will say Frank is
you bought that spiral
He's-
thing for $15, but it's like double the price in shipping.
And it's about the same in shipping. Like 17 in shipping. So
Well, Canadian shipping was like 20 something, wasn't it?
yeah, but it was 20 something Canadian to buy it.
Oh, that's true
Oh.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
it wasn't that. I think it was like $3 more for shipping than it was for the book.
Bye,
so.
everybody.
Bye, Joe.
See you,
Bye,
Joe.
So,
Have a good evening. Remember, Apple II.
Bye,
Apple III forever.
Jojo.
Apple III.
Free forever.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. I wish I could, so like this Sunday I can't be there because I'm gonna be at my sister's. I'm surprised they're actually doing something on Easter.
And you didn't come last Sunday because I
was
streamed for
nerding.
8 hours. 8
I was-
hours, and you weren't even here once.
I was nerding. I went to the nerd store, aka Magic the Gathering store,
Oh, okay.
and I was playing Commander.
Chris
like,
is
like,
Chris is like you were nerding, but wait, this is what we did for 8 hours. We nerded out here.
no, this is Magic. This is live,
Yeah.
in person nerding.
Uh-huh.
Magic. I play Commander with Magic the Gathering. And we go up there. I do it once a week on Sundays because it's when my friend Sean can meet up, and we go there from 11 a.m. to about 8 p.m.
Oh my goodness.
And we put in what I call a full shift. Look, Mike left. Full shift of play because I do it like I said, I do it once a week, so I might as well get the time in. Like when I went back to working for Apple here, they just said, well, you get the way they do it. They get 1 day. You can choose 1 day a week that doesn't change as a day off. So I chose Sunday, so that I can either nerd Magic the Gathering way or nerd Mac way. So because and I'll be probably working. I'm hoping to get a morning shift, but who knows? I don't care as long as it's not overnight. And I know
That's
that they don't do 24/7. They do 24/7, but it's the European side takes over for
Okay.
the other. Because when I first started for Apple, way back in the day, my first back before I found out they did work from home, I was brick and mortar, so I was in a center, and I worked. I did 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. because I worked the European market.
Okay.
And then when I found out they did work from home and they had an Eastern time zone, hell yeah, I jumped on that bandwagon.
Right.
And
Has
they were
anyone
like, okay,
tried-
we want you.
Has anyone tried the new version of OS 10.4 Tiger called?
No.
What the heck
Yeah.
is that, Flintlock?
I never even heard of it. Yeah.
Is it like a custom version of it or something? What's the shuriken or whatever?
Ron, have you heard of this?
I've heard of it, but I haven't tried it. Yes, I did see some posts
Okay.
about it.
So what exactly does that mean? What is the 10.4 Tiger
It's
called?
like another modified version of the OS,
Oh.
like actually, what's it called?
Sorbet
what's it-
leopard.
A sorbet.
Sorbet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I heard of sorbet. Of course, I don't have any. I'm the only retro Mac I have really is my Classic Mac Pro.
So it's like 10.14. I think 12, because 11 was the last official Tiger, if I'm not mistaken.
So-
10.4.11.
Yeah. I haven't
so this
used
would
any
be
of
like
that.
0.12.
Yeah, because my only Mac is right here. That is my classic. There's no longer a CMP. My brother stole that because I stole his
very
M1 Mac. I have his M1 Mac Mini.
So
So I don't have any retro
Flintlock, Flintlock said it's by the same people who did Sorbet.
Flintlock,
Sorbet.
who do you know who did that? Who was it that did the sorbet?
People.
Dude, it wasn't like DOS dude or anybody like that we know or something.
No,
It was
no,
just
no. I can
people?
tell you exactly who it is. It was the very first person that was like, you know what? Ice cream is amazing, but maybe we could combine it with fruit. And they were like, oh, you're a genius.
So who here has used the sorbet? The sorbet thingy.
It's
Retro
good,
Techie
actually.
has.
I have it on one machine, but I haven't done much with it.
So what
I've
is
never-
the difference
I've never
between
used
sorbet and like a regular Mac OS of that era? I don't know what the
Tiger?
difference. Yeah, Tiger. I guess I don't know what
It
it is.
integrates a bunch of updates.
Oh my
and
God.
things like that, and it's hardware
Jake,
compatible.
are you still in here?
Jake from State Farm?
No, Jake actually Janowski.
I'm saying, hey, Trina, you got to start sending Jake an invite so he can come and talk with us.
There you
Jake
go.
from the two Jakes.
Well, I don't
He
have
doesn't
any way.
do- he
I don't
doesn't
have any
really
way
do
of
too many
contacting
videos.
Jake.
He doesn't
Yes,
really
you
do
do.
too much streaming yet. I mean, I don't know if he will, but I don't
He,
know.
he,
I don't
he
know if
doesn't
he's
have
still
to have
in
a
here.
camera. He can come and just chat.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like he's got some good knowledge there that he can pass along.
Oh,
All right.
Jake is still here.
Jake.
Well, he sounds hideous.
This works. This works.
There, let me make
Yay,
Jake.
it works.
That's
that
the
is.
ROM sim programmer. I got it working. I got it
Nice.
flashed and programmed, and it's working.
Nice, man. I know you've been really working on that.
So, the actually last boards I had, which were these green ones, had a defect in them.
Oh.
So I just took everything off of this board and transferred it to this new one, and the damn thing works. I'm just like blown away.
Hey, if it works, it works. That's a good thing.
No, but you see, these are the original Doug Brown ROM sim programmers that Big Mess of Wires was also selling a version of that they stopped selling. Okay, so then these here will allow you to take your famous Big Mess of Wire Rominator and read it and program it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That before we couldn't be doing, because if you didn't have the programmer, you could not update these. You see, so now I can stick this in here, and I should be able to actually read it.
Nice.
So is that what is the port closest towards the camera? Is
This
it like
one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's an actually DB9 serial.
Okay. Okay.
But it is using USB, and I have to use this actually ISP port for me to program the actually Atmel chip that's here, which I just finished doing. And now I just finished I put in the actually bootloader by using the actually ISP programmer, which is this actually little guy, using actually AVR Dude, and I got the actually bootloader programmed in here, and I got the actually firmware programmed. So it's working. I mean, I'm just blown away at that. I didn't expect it to work right out the gate. I was expecting to have problems, but I'm just blown away that the thing worked.
Trina, stop that yawning.
The programmer writes right out of the gate. That's good.
Well,
right. Yeah.
Right now, the actually programming software is actually recognizing it, seeing it, and it's allowing you to update the firmware of the unit on this chip.
Excellent.
Okay, so I can actually program this chip, and it sees it. Now I'm going to try to actually read this here ROM, and see if I can get that going.
Can you share what's going on the screen?
I don't have the things. I don't have my window things set up for that.
Okay.
Next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's great.
If you get it set up. Sorbet has most of leopard, but better parts of snow leopard built in.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm just reading the
Yeah.
chat that's locked there.
Yeah. Flat rock.
Reading sim content.
Nice.
It's reading it.
It sees it. It reads it. Good thing.
Yep. Read
Check.
operation finished. Let me see if the file actually
works.
Has data in it.
Nice.
Read dump. Yes, it's got 2048 kilobytes. So yes, it is reading it.
Nice.
Will we just
It
have
works.
to take
It works.
word for it? You know, it's
Dude, most of this stuff is over my head.
amazing.
But I still find it interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, let me see if I can share this one screen here. Hold on one second. Let me.
Okay.
Desk cam, display capture.
Frank sent the world's cleanest keyboard.
Nice.
No work to do,
was,
huh?
like, all these keycaps look amazing.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
He probably
Yeah.
cleaned it before he sent it.
Well, I don't know. It's
Nice guy.
I don't think that he may have done some cleanup stuff on it, but yeah, it's
All right, can y'all see that?
Yep.
All right, so this is the application that will communicate with the actual programmer. Okay. Now, so far, what I've tested was basically if I can do an actually electrical test.
Oh.
No, it's because I have got a ROM in there.
Ah.
You see, so it tests fast. Okay. Let me see if I put the ROM back in there. Sorry, you can't see both things. Well,
That's fine.
We trust you.
Identify chips. Okay, the chip is identifiable. There it is. It found the chips that are on that ROM.
Yeah.
Okay. I can actually program a firmware update. So if I do this one, oh, but I still got a ROM sim in there.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, it's still completed.
No, it actually finished.
All right.
I can do different types of actually ROM sizes.
Of course, I'm looking at that. I saw 512. I'm thinking gigs. It's KB.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta kind of go
Yeah.
down and back a bit.
Yeah.
In years.
I'm used to gigabytes now, so it's
yeah.
So I can actually erase it and I can write a new bin file to it. Or you see, I have this one going to a file that I call that, but I can call this anything. Let me just. That's where I dumped it the first time.
And hey, Steve, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Steve. You got room if you want to join.
If I dump it to another one, if I do read sim, and here it goes, reading the sim content. So it's working.
Cool.
Operation read,
There it
operation
is.
finished. Nice.
Nice.
This is
Will.
Yes,
This was really cool though, because I know that you were really, really working hard on trying to not only get the programmer kind of assembled and stuff, but get the software working. I just like with splitting the ROMs up and all that type of stuff. This is no small feat what you've done here.
Yeah. Well,
That's
this
awesome.
one, I mean, this here. What the nice thing is that you don't need to have the ROM actually split.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Now I'm not sure what this is gonna do here. Oh well, yeah. You see here it allows me to select individual chips to program. I mean, if it's one that's got if it's one that's got the PLCC sockets on it, or it's got the PLCC chips soldered on it, then you can flash individual chips if you want.
Yeah.
Did you
Steve
create?
says he'll take one, Will.
Who?
Steve.
Huh?
Steve said he'll take one.
Okay,
Mac
well,
84.
so far I've got one built. This is my first one. So
yeah,
I do have
That's a prototype.
I'll take that one.
No, well, I do have.
It's one.
I know that a lot of people have been wanting this, and it's been one of my projects to actually get it. I do have. Let me get rid of this window here.
So, Will, did you create?
I do have a slew more boards for me to
Ooh,
make.
wow.
So I think I ordered. What did I order? 20. Quantity doesn't tell me.
And how long
here.
does it take you to make one?
Well, this one, I mean, these are what is expensive and hard to find is this Atmel chip, and this actually IO actually expander chip. These are hard to find. Okay, I do have actually a few of them. Okay, and so I can make some more. This other chip here is easy to get, and this one is easy to get. The rest is just a bunch of resistor and caps.
Will, what are the odds that they're going to be moving to RP40 on that? RP 2040.
Don't know. I mean, this thing is not being designed anymore. I mean,
Right.
this board is not being supported by actually anyone. I mean, it's a project that that has basically been actually dormant.
Right.
You see, now the only way is maybe if I can get Joachim and some others to try to update this to work with a different Atmel chip that is more actually accessible, because this is pretty old chip.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an actually 90 is an Atmel 90 USB 647. So it is a bit of an older chip,
Sure.
but it works. I mean, I can find them, but they're a bit pricey. Okay, so that's the thing. I mean, this is not something. When I worked this up, I mean, this with these chips and everything on it, this thing was about actually $40.
Sure.
You see, so I mean, compared to a floppy emu, it's not so bad. I mean, floppy emus are almost actually $100, but
I mean, you say that if you want to, Moneybags.
I know. Well, that's the thing. I would love to try to keep these things at a low price,
Sure.
but the thing is that because of these two chips being so hard to get and they're being pricey, and this
Right.
chip here I could not find in the U.S. and Canada. I bought this chip out of actually Australia.
Oh wow.
And, well, Steve says he'll be patient. Just tell him when he can shove his money to.
Yeah. Well, Steve, I mean, yeah, I will see what I can do for you. I mean, I'll see what I can do for you, because I know that us in the community want this. I mean, this is something that we haven't been able to get our hands on for actually years.
Mm-hmm. And Flintlock says, can you make them for the 2CI?
Well, it depends. I mean, does the actually Big Mesa Wire ROM work on the actually 2CI, guys? I can't
No.
remember.
No.
No, huh?
No.
Yeah, this is
So-
above my pay grade.
So it all depends.
2SI, like the
SE
Mac 2 series.
SE30.
SE30, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's supposed to work for most of the 2 series.
Right.
So it may work for the CI. Does the CI have a? I can't remember off the top of my head. Does it have?
Not all of them do.
Does it have a 64 pin
No.
SIM slot?
CX.
Nice, Jake.
Yes.
Nice, Jake.
What did Jake say?
He says, well, let me try and update the PCB and see if I can adapt a new chip.
Yeah, well, updating it may be one thing, but I mean, it's the abilities of the chip. I mean, and the software that is written for this chip. I mean, that's the thing. It may not work on a newer chip.
Well,
Is
that's
the
what he
Smurfette
said.
available?
He said he was going to try to update the PCB and see if he can adapt the new chip. So
Yeah, well,
whatever,
that's
fine.
that's what I'm saying. Yes, you can adapt it to work with a new chip, but the thing is that the actually bin and the bootloader may not work on a newer chip.
So he said yes, it works.
So no, that was
that's-
actually
that's
Flint
Flintlock.
Rock.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean, I just got to see if these two chips can be sourced newer or better or so forth. Now, it may be because of the chip shortage that they were hard to get that they'll still be available. I'll check tonight and see. I mean, I do have my bag of goodies here, and this is all different parts for me to make this. And I do have a whole slew of other boards. How many did I buy here? It doesn't tell me the quantity on here.
He'll try. That's what Jake says.
Yeah, Jake
Yeah.
says I'll try.
I mean, I think I bought 20 more boards.
Dang, son.
Okay, well, these are not that expensive. I mean, they're not. They're very simple little boards, but I mean, it would be amazing. Now, the actually software for the programmer and the firmware are not being actually updated anymore. Doug Brown is not doing that.
Yeah.
So we're basically stuck with the software that is out there now, and the actually firmware that is on the chip.
Well, hopefully somebody will pick it up and continue to update it. That'd be
So
nice.
I mean, he actually has released all the source code. It is all out there. It's just I'm not into that type of programming.
Joe!
So-
I'm just kidding. I don't know if Joe's
So-
is that kind of program either or not, but
yeah, I mean, I do have them, and I am just blown away that this worked right out the gate. I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm really surprised that it actually worked. Now, I wonder if I can read a different type of ROM. That'll be interesting.
hey,
I
like I
mean,
said, most of this stuff is above my pay grade, so I just find it interesting to watch you guys do your things.
you see, that's another ROM that I have in there. Let me see if I can actually read this. sorry, I stopped that sharing, but it's still.
Yeah, I can see the Mac ROM Rominator 2 supports the Macintosh SE30, 2X, 2CX, 2CI, 2FX, and 2SI.
Yeah, it is actually reading this here ROM.
Nice.
Operation finished. Let's see if I can
Great.
get it to actually identify the chips. Yep, there, it just identified them.
Nice. Good job.
Just a question for the group that's here. Anybody work on a Sega Master System board?
Anybody work on a Sega Master System board?
Yeah,
What is that from?
From the Sega Master System.
Right.
The
The video
actual
game.
game system.
So
Oh,
I guess,
game system. Okay, okay.
What about it? What about
Well, Thomas B saying, I need your guys' help. Can't find how to identify a component on a Sega Master System board. I know
he's
what
trying to repair.
component is broken. I just don't know what it's called.
Well, take a picture
You can't
of
find. You can't find it like a.
And-
oh, sorry,
and
go ahead.
post the picture somewhere online, and then like
Yeah,
Yeah.
link.
maybe try to do a Google search of the image itself and see if something comes up.
Have a good night, Jake. And you
All right,
are more
Jake.
than welcome.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, thanks for coming out and giving us the knowledge, Jake.
All right, folks. I gotta call it.
All right, Retro Chris.
Yeah, I'm about to call it myself as well.
What? Trina, no! You're only at 4 hours. You got 4 more hours to go.
Yeah.
Hey, I waited for 4 hours.
Stream all the
Yeah,
way
you
to
did,
Sunday.
you did good.
Hey.
You went well past your bedtime.
So
All right.
anyway,
Guys.
so yeah,
Have a
I
good
mean
night,
it is also 10:30. I mean 10:26 for me, so 11:26 for some of y'all, and I've been up from early this morning and everything. So y'all know, y'all know how actually my day went.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
didn't go to
so
bed
yeah,
at 4
I am
a.m.
glad. I'm glad I got this working.
Yeah,
So
congrats.
Steve, I'll try to make one and see. Let me see how many of the parts I have in that, and I'll check on the availability of some others because I do need to order some of the parts. I do have some, but I don't think I have too many more. I think I only had 3 or 4 of these and like 3 or 4 of the Atmel chip. So, but yeah. So let me see what I can do.
Look at my little kitty.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here because I think we're all ready to fall asleep at this point.
What?
Except for actually Flintlock and actually UK.
Well, it's 4:30
4:30 for
a.m.
him.
He's probably ready to crash as well.
4:30 a.m. You're like me. You stay up late.
So I want to thank everybody that came out tonight to join the stream. We had
Yeah.
Mike of Mike's Mac Shack. We had a bunch of other people. My brain's kind of shutting off. Joe, I know, was here at one point. Retro Techie is still here asking for sponsorship. But
You'll never get it.
yeah, exactly.
I just want free stuff. I don't need money.
Yeah.
What do you need free stuff for? You're not going to do anything with it.
I'm gonna sell it and get the money out of the free stuff.
Yeah, but you
That's why
said
they
you
won't
don't.
pay you.
You said you don't need money. So why are you gonna sell it
Hmm.
and make the money? Huh?
It'd be a great part of my video series.
Tell you
that's
what,
why.
better idea. Get the free stuff, send it to somebody like Will or Ron or Joe who will actually use it to benefit the community.
We will
but I-
all take free money, Steve. Trust
I'm
me.
not talking about free money. I'm talking about boards.
No, Steve said I'll take free money, please.
Oh.
know-
I'll take that too. Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
One thing I didn't see because it does have a small little LED on it, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see that come on, but there it actually comes. It does come on, but
Can you turn off your overhead light so I can't see where?
There,
there
it
you
is.
go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That was great.
so. But what I would like to see is a LED on it as soon as you plug it into the actually USB, where it's at least getting power. I mean, that would be something nice to have because, like right now, I don't know if this is even working. I mean, that's the thing. It'll be nice if you had something that which at least actually show that you got power on it. Because if I go and actually read the file, read the sim, I mean, I get the LED then, and then once it's done reading, it'll go off there.
Nice.
So,
But on that note,
but
speaking
yes,
of going
anyway,
off,
that's all I had.
I'm gonna go off and go
Thank
to
you,
bed.
Trina, for doing the
Hey,
stream.
You're more than welcome.
Bed?
so-
What is this bed thing?
It's what your cats are on.
No, actually, he moved. He's right here.
No, I said your cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
multiple-
moved. He's right here. He
Yeah,
got
No,
but you got-
Jellicles. Your
you probably
Jellicle
got-
cat. Come
You
on.
probably got other cats back there on the bed.
Nope, nobody's on the bed.
Oh,
Here
okay.
comes Loki. Here's Loki.
Okay. So thanks.
Any
everyone
doodle.
Thanks for everyone who joined. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey stuff.
Yeah.
To actually all of us that are
To
here.
all,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. We have Will of KMac Vintage, Ron of Ron's computer videos, Retro
Oh, she
Techie of
froze.
Retro
Retro
Techie,
Techie.
and me. And then we
yeah.
have Jason of Florida.
Jason that doesn't do crap on
Right, in
live
Florida.
stream, just comes to hang out.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course,
That-
don't forget
that-
Jason,
that-
Joe
that-
from Joe's Computer Museum.
That
Make
is
sure you
going
follow
back
him.
to work at Apple.
It's going back to
Yep.
work. Yeah.
Yep, it's gonna be my actually my third time with Apple.
Oh boy.
Um,
Retire, Jason. That's what you need to do.
Anyway, have a
That's-
good night,
that's-